What's up? All right. You guys want to know what was up with G-Man, right? I guess we can find out. So let's see. Hold on, I should probably turn this music down more. A little bit less than that. There we go. G-Man, yeah, bring it, Hebrew Israelites. Talk about Hebrew Israel. What is he? Is he like one of the black Israelites now or something? G-Man podcast, huh? Uh-huh. I'm just pretending to care. The N-word. Beware of clout chasers who do not care about blacks in America. Famous celebrity Steve Harvey says Jesus is not the only way to heaven. That bastard. Yeah. G-Man is still G-Manin', basically, is what I'm getting from this. He's, here's a nice short one.
I just want to make a clarification point on the channel regarding Veckel. Some people saw the video that I did yesterday regarding Veckel, Bible prophecy, and Israel and the Jews and everything.
Yeah, so Veckel. You guys know Veckel, right? Everyone gives a fuck about Veckel? Okay, cool. Let's proceed.
I just want to make a couple of clarifying points if people missed it, because I think Veckel did, and me and him had a good conversation.
Right. Veckel.
Give me a second here, guys. Me and him had a really good conversation.
Have as many seconds as you want, G-Man. You just go ahead. You take them all. You take every second, buddy. Veckel. Who the fuck is Veckel? What's a fucking Veckel, bro?
Oh my goodness gracious. On the phone. Okay, cool.
All right, I'm going to go look up Veckel. See if we can figure out what the fuck's going on. Veckel. So, some kind of YouTuber, I guess? So, Veckel is just another YouTuber that I guess he's doesn't like or whatever. Here's Veckel. Preservation of the saints versus conditional theory.
One of the scriptures that the Reformed camp love to harp on is Romans chapter 9, particularly about God's sovereign choice. But this is, this is a bit of a problem.
All right, so Veckel is a competitor for the most boring black Christian on YouTube with G-Man. That's what's happening there. Let's see.
I just want to make a little bit of a clarification point of what I was saying yesterday. Basically, what I was trying to do is to show my
Okay, we need to go see what he was saying yesterday. Oh, it's 36 minutes.
I'm gonna let everybody know why it took me so long to get started. I saw the weirdest thing. There was a deer running in the middle of the road, and it wasn't running like super fast or nothing like that. It was running like at the pace that one of us walking the street or whatever, chilling. And I'm sitting here looking at this, and I'm like, wait a minute, am I seeing things? I'm going like this and whatnot. And I'm like, what? And the guy driving down the street was like, yo, where the heck this deer come from? So it's like where I'm at, you never see stuff like this. So, I chased it a little bit to try to get it off the road, because if it didn't get off the road, either somebody's car was going to get damaged, the deer was going to be killed, or both. So the deer went into somebody's front yard. I called the police. The police said that
this has, yep, I mean, right. Fucking A. Thank God. Thank God. There you go. So for whoever wanted to know what's going on with G-Man, he's doing the same old fucking shtick, bro. Nothing's changed. He's in the same spot he ever was. Saying the same shit. Doing the same shit. It's almost kind of comforting in a way, right? So there you go. There's G-Man. There you... How did we ever make content out of that guy? That's what I want to know. We were fucking miracle workers back in those days. Because that is some boring shit. What's with the quote at the far bottom right? Wait, what? Never disagree with amazing atheist, Mr. Dapperton. Yeah, well, I was watching Mr. Dapperton's video, and he said, never disagree with amazing atheist. And so I thought that was a brilliant quote. I thought it was the smartest thing he ever said. So I decided to quote him and put it in the little corner there. Boom. Boom. More sad than comforting. Well, you know. It's all a matter of perspective, I guess. But personally, I find it kind of comforting. You know? It's nice to know G-Man's out there being boring as fuck for the rest of us. You know? Letting us, being a living example of why, you know, Christianity doesn't work. You the man, TJ. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow. You're so sweet. You're so nice. I wish I could, if you were a dog, I'd give you a biscuit. But I'm the dog, so you gave me the biscuit, which is 10 New Zealand dollars, right? Works for me. Do the classic bit about Kyle's thumbnails. Dude, I mean, all right, well, I touched on it. Well, let's delve in, you know? Hey, fuck it. Why not? Let's delve right in. What happened? No, 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 no. Don't fucking do this. No. No. What's happening here? What's going on? Don't. Come on, come back. Come back. Come back, YouTube. No, no, no. Come back. What the fuck was that? The fuck was that horse shit? The fuck was that happy horse shit? I just started this. Don't fucking shit out on me. It's not right. Okay. Kyle Kalinske. I love him. I love Kyle, man. Love Kyle Kalinske. He's a sweetie pie. But, man, these thumbnails, though. What's going on? I don't know what if, like, you know, they were never great, but they have gotten worse, for sure. Let's take a look. I got to take you guys off for this. I can't have you guys on here for this. You guys block too much of the fucking screen. I got to figure out something else. All right, let's just look at uploads. So, like, the thing about this right here is it literally looks like he wrote Trump booed in, like, a word processor, like, that was in night mode, and then, like, use the fucking snip tool to, like, select it, like, out of the word processor, copied it as an image, and then just overlaid it on top of another image, and it's like, yeah, there you go. OnlyFans ban. I mean, like, I don't know. Is he using Photoshop for this? This is like MS Paint or something, right? Like, he didn't even do this image. This had to have been like some pre-existing image, right? This one. And this font he's using, this like old-timey, like retro 1920s fucking Great Gatsby font is not working. It's not working for me. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe I'm overly snobby on this. I don't know. Let's see. Kill them all. Like, see, all of it's just like he's got this big black box with this text in it. The worst one, though, is this fucking shit. The one I showed in my fucking video clip. Where is it? Oh, yeah. We support WOM rights. He's got, like, yellow font up against a white background, and you can fucking barely see the fucking words here. We support WOM rights, dude. Fucking beautiful. Yeah, he needs more red circles and arrows and shit. Amen. You know? How you gonna fucking play it without no arrow? What the fuck, dude? No. Why is my YouTube shitting out every fucking few seconds, bro? Don't fucking do this to me. Bunch of fucking horse shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Don't fucking do it. Is this just on my end? Are you guys fucking seeing this shit? Where the fuck is Photoshop opening? Why does fucking Photoshop keep opening in fucking weird places? I hate this shit. Alright. Hold up. Uh-huh. We're gonna fucking help Kyle out, dude. We're gonna help him. We're gonna make him a better Trump booed. Closing the hub tabs. Yeah, it doesn't look like the stream is stopping for you guys. It's just fucking being a piece of shit for me for some fucking reason. I don't know what the fuck is up with that. It's like every time I try to open Photoshop, I don't know what the fuck. Bunch of fucking bullshit. Anyway. Yeah, dude, we need to fucking figure this out for him. Because it's really not that hard, okay? Like thumbnailing. So we find a picture of Trump looking shocked or whatever the fuck, right? Here you go. It's fucking perfect. It's kind of low res, but, you know, it really don't matter because it's a fucking thumbnail any fucking way. If I can get you a nice shit here. Trumpo? I kind of like it. Fucking make it nice and like white and shit. Contrast with the fucking dark background. Put it like, boom, Trump. Trump booed, bitch. Fucking overlap that shit. Make this shit like fucking orange or yellow or some fucking bullshit. I think it'd be bigger. See, now I kind of wish Trump was in the corner here. I'm gonna get a different Trump picture so I can make this text bigger. I need one where he's more like... Damn, wish that was a full face pic. Okay, hold on. I need one of Trump looking distressed. There's actually a lot of stuff of him looking fucking pretty distressed, so... Okay, this might be perfect here. This looks like a fucking comedian who's on stage dying. I can make the text. I can't make the text quite as big as I want it, but I can make it bigger than it was. Anyway, put this more down here. Make the Trump bigger. Boom. Turn that too. There's probably a way to actually sync that together, but I don't know it, so. Alright. Put a fucking stroke on that shit. Probably put one on there too. Trump booed. I don't think the orange stands out as much as I want it to, though. I might just go full on yellow on that. Let's see, let's try a few different colors. Yeah, dude. Even like put some kind of like fucking shit over it. I want to give it like a little texture or something. I normally wouldn't fuck with this, but Stop it. Fucking asshole computer. All right. Yeah. Something like, yeah. Just be like, boom, blap. Smack that son of a bitch on there. Can't really see it with that one. What's a good one for this? That gives it some texture. And fucking, let's see. Create clipping mask. Boom, there you go. There you fucking go, man. I might even just fucking make this Trump fucking face back here bigger. I love it. All right, there you go. There you fucking go. Okay, let's remind ourselves what we had to compete with here. This fucking shit right here in the corner. Here, I'll zoom in on it. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oop. Trump booed. Boom. Night and fucking day, man. Night and fucking goddamn day. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tiskity, tisk, task, motherfucking tisk, bro. I wish I could just throw it up on his channel right now. A little present. Kyle. Let me be your thumbnail guy, Kyle. Red arrow needed. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry about that. Did someone send me more money? Is that what just happened? Suggest something for me to draw. You know, I'm always just going to say to draw like a chick with a big ass. And maybe she's getting spanked. Maybe by me. I don't know. You know, I mean, who knows? Lots of things you could draw in this world, right? Lots of things can be drawn. But that's just one. That's one possibility. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Trump booed, motherfucker. Trump booed. Yeah, Kyle, 25 bucks a thumbnail, dude. You tell me fucking within 6 hours I'll have you fucking every thumbnail you need for the day. 25 bucks a thumbnail. Every day I'm hustling. Bow, 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 bow. I'm not going to give you masterpieces, but I'm going to give you thumbnails that don't look like total fucking dog shit. Okay? What do you ask me? What did you say to me? What'd you fucking say, bitch? What'd you fucking say to me? What'd you fucking say to me, you little bitch? What'd you fucking say? The fuck did you just fucking say to me? What the fuck? Did you just fucking say to me, you little bitch? I'll have you know, I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. And I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda. And I have over 300. I have over 3,000 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare. I'm the top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing to me, but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out. With precision the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words. You think you can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker. As we speak, I am contacting my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now. So you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways, and that's just with my bare hands. Drunk enough to give you money. Take it. Yep. Thanks, Sod Fan 020. You know what? You've tempered. You saved a life tonight because you just tempered my urge to kill that son of a bitch. You just tempered my urge to flat out murder that son of a bitch. Because you know what? Not only am I extensively trained in armed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps. And I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the continent, you little shit. If only you could have known what unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you. Maybe you would have held your fucking tongue, but you couldn't, you didn't, and now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot. I will shit fury all over you and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo. Dead. Thought you could make your little comment at me, you son of a bitch. That's an 11-year-old meme at this point. Do you know that? Showgirls. No, I never watched the entire. I've seen scenes from Showgirls. Like I went and looked up. You know, I wanted to see the chick from Saved by the Bell with her titties flopping out. So I checked it out enough to see what that was like. I was like, okay, fair enough. Saved by the Bell chick. Can I tell you guys something about fucking Saved by was it wait, what was I thinking about? Was it Saved by the Bell? Was it about Saved by the Bell? No. Saved by the Bell sucks. Saved by the Bell's dog shit. Okay? You guys ever seen Zach Morris's trash on YouTube? That's good. Saved by the Bell fucking sucks ass. But that's not what I want to talk about. Was it about Paul Verhoeven? Was it about the chick? Was it about titties? Something about talking about the chick from Saved by the Bell elicited some sort of memory in my head, and I was about to fucking tell you guys what it was, and then I went to say it, and it's just like, file not found. Did you hate that shit? Oh well. It's alright, cause I've saved by the boobs. If you could kill one member of the Saved by the Bell cast, I mean, Dustin Diamond's already dead, right? But let's say he was still alive. If you could only kill one of them, not necessarily one of the cast members, because that's mean. You can't. That's a real person. We're not talking about that. We're talking about if you could kill one Saved by the Bell character. Okay? Who would you kill? That's all I want to know. I want to know if you guys could kill one character from Saved by the Bell. Who would you kill? Don't say you wouldn't kill anybody. Don't say that. That's a lie. I mean, who cares? I don't care if you've not watched. I mean, you know, you've probably at least seen enough fucking Saved by the Bell to know who you'd kill, right? This dude wants to kill Jessie. It makes sense. She's an annoying fucking twat. She's a moral busybody that goes around fucking lecturing everybody. No one gives a fuck about that kind of person, right? That's just a not desirable personality trait. Even if they're right. Even if it's like, you got a good point. It's like, shut the fuck up every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like, no one cares. Is TJ wearing two shirts? I'm blind. Yeah, I'm wearing two shirts. I have this shirt and I have an overshirt. That's what's going on. Screech. Can I kill Bell? Yeah, you know. Why Screech, though? I'm 19. What is Saved by the Bell? I mean, Saved by the Bell was kind of before my time even, so I guess I'm not really too surprised that it hasn't translated. But I guess I'm kind of surprised that it's not been, because it was so fucking popular. I'm surprised like it's not like still kind of in the zeitgeist. But yeah, Mr. Belding is definitely who I would kill. I would kill Mr. Belding because it would be a mercy kill, dude. Mr. Belding's life is shit. And I feel bad for him, and I feel like only death can release him from his torments. You know what I mean? See, I could kill someone who annoyed me, like Zach or any of the rest of them, but that would be selfish. You know, if I'm gonna have the power to kill one Saved by the Bell character, I'm gonna use it for good. And I'm gonna put Mr. Belding out of his fucking misery. Because I'm just a nice fucking person. One of these days, I gotta fucking teach you guys about Saved by the Bell. You fucking younger ones who don't know what the fuck. You need to know. You know what the fuck is going on with that Saved by the Bell shit, bro. Because Saved by the Bell is fucking crazy. It's not. It's a horrible show. Don't ever watch it. Don't ever watch Saved by the Bell. Belding was low-key a heartfelt character, ended up sticking up for the kids, like Snape. Dude, Mr. Belding is nothing at all like Snape, okay? Snape is like a teacher who you think is a fucking dick, who is like a dick with a heart of gold, right? Who's like actually, you know, he's actually looking out for you. And it's like, wow, it's kind of touching that, you know, the whole time I thought he had it out for me, but actually he had my back. Mr. Belding is just a fucking wimp, okay? He's a little fucking listless wimp. And he's a pushover. And every once in a while, he fucking finds his balls and stands up to somebody. And it's like, oh, wow, good for him. But those moments are just... The only reason those moments stand out is because the rest of the time, he's such a little fucking simp bitch. Okay? You know what I mean? And it's just like, I think it's time for Mr. Belding to fucking die, dude. That's all I'm saying. Poor Mr. Belding, dude. It's all right, 'cause I'm saved by the bell. Ever watched Yu Yu Hakusho? No. There's only a few anime I've ever watched, and you know, there's been some I've liked, but for the most part, I'm not really into it. I prefer like Western animation, in general. Nothing against anime or whatever. Just like, I don't know. Don't usually find that it resonates with me all that strong. What is this? I wouldn't go so far as to just say like anime sucks or whatever. But I would say that most anime sucks. But then again, most shit sucks, right? Most music sucks, most TV sucks, most movies suck, most YouTube sucks. Like, whatever your tastes are. I mean, not everything sucks to every person, but, like, to most people, I feel like everything sucks. Or 90% of everything sucks. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Ministry of Truth, TJ. See, I don't understand. I guess I do understand the comparison because it's, like, called the Ministry of Truth. But, like, the Ministry of Truth in 1984... is an organization literally devoted to spreading misinformation. I propose an organization that is specifically designed to stop the spread of misinformation. And I outlined exactly the criteria it should use to do so. And I noticed no one is defending to me the concept of misinformation. People are defending to me... People are just saying, oh, well, it would inevitably fail. It would just like the same argument used against, like, the entire Bernie Sanders agenda. So it's like, is the government fucking competent enough to run shit or not? If you don't believe it is, then go fucking crack open Ayn Rand and become a goddamn libertarian. If you're on the left, then don't fucking give me this incompetency argument. You gotta fucking come up with something beyond that. What character in that 70s show would you kill? You know, I don't even know that fucking show, bro. But I'll tell you what, I'll kill the dad. I'll kill the bald dude. Because you know what? He was in RoboCop, and he was the villain in RoboCop. So obviously he's the villain of that show. Boom, dead. Ah, he dead. Look at him, he dead. Oh no, he did. People aren't objective, TJ. That's the point, dude. The point is that people aren't objective. That's why you need to fucking put an objective thing in place. It's the same thing we've done with science. Prior to science, we just made shit up. Why does the volcano erupt? The gods are angry. Then we did scientific investigation. We're like, hey, we're going to take human bias and bullshit out of the equation as much as possible to come to rational conclusions. Let's fucking apply those same rigors to public fucking policy. Seems like a fucking good idea to me. Because right now we got a bunch of motherfuckers saying that volcanoes go off because the fucking gods are angry. I heard the vaccine got a bunch of nanobots in it take over your brain. That's why I ain't gonna get it. Like, okay. How many people believe that? Oh, like 28%. Oh, okay. Well, this society is going to fail if we allow that to continue, so for the good of the lands, nope. Sorry. But you get rid of freedom. It's like, well, you know where there's also a scenario where there's no freedom? When our society completely and utterly collapses. So I'd like to try to prevent it. Yeah, I'll gladly, if I have nanobots that serve me, boom, slap them in my fucking bloodstream. These nanobots are gonna fucking, get rid of all your subcutaneous fat. They're gonna fucking monitor your heart rate. They're gonna administer drugs into your bloodstream when you need them. They're gonna control your stress and hormone levels and regulate all that shit. When you want information, they're just gonna put it right in your brain. It's like, okay, yeah. Just quit talking and fucking inject me with the nanites, motherfucker. But if they're evil Bill Gates nanites, like, then no. No, thank you. No one wants that. What level of censorship powers you want to give this thing? I mean, I already laid it out. I laid out the criteria for what should be fucking censored. I don't consider it censorship. To me, censorship is like, oh, you had a fucking opinion. Like I said, any opinion you have, fucking go ahead. Have at it. I'm just saying don't fucking lie about reality. Demonstrably. You sound alarmist. Yeah, I am. You should be. Why aren't you? Chat, use Streamlabs, not YouTube chat. It takes money away from TJ. No bueno. More importantly, it gives money to YouTube, which, does anyone really want that? I don't. They've made enough money off of me. I fucking sympathize with these OnlyFans girls who got fucked over by that system. Because the same thing that happened to YouTube content creators back during the adpocalypse. Same exact shit, all the people that made YouTube what it is, made them all this money, they just fucked us in the ass. Fucked us in the ass and threw us in a fucking alleyway, and not in a fun way. Is enlightenment real? No. Streamlabs doesn't work for me. It tells me my username is invalid. Are there spaces in it? Because it doesn't like spaces. If you get rid of the spaces, it'll probably let you do it. 90% of the time when you can't do something on the stream, I mean, I've had the same issue. And every time it's been like, oh shit, I need to get rid of the spaces in my name. So if you try to have space, I don't know why it fucking doesn't like spaces, but that's just how it is. I don't fucking know. There are a bunch of meanies over there. I need to set up a dedicated, I need to set up a different Streamlab for this channel. Like, honestly, the one I have set up is so fucking cumbersome. There's like 900 different GIFs and shit. I need to simplify. Maybe I'll just like, I don't know. Whatever. I'm thinking out loud. Who gives a shit about any of that? I don't want to turn into fucking G-Man, boring you with some fucking dumbass story that doesn't have anything to fucking do with shit. You're gonna make me fucking do this shit. Fucking double verification shit. I don't know, that's not even my number anymore. I feel bad for whoever fucking has that number getting fucking Google codes sent to them and shit. Gotta fucking fix that. Authorianism is creeping in. So much for your so-called principles. Yeah, I don't have those. I don't even believe in principles. If I have a principle, it's fuck principles. All a principle is like, it's like, it might as well be an article of faith. Principle is just like the fucking secular word for faith. Oh, I have a principle. It's like, oh, so you mean you have some stupid belief that you cling to even when evidence goes against it? Yeah, it's a principle. And I'm steadfast by it. It's like, that's not a thing to be proud of. Be adaptable to fucking new information. Don't just like, oh, stick by my principles. Fuck your stupid principles. The second your principles are no longer useful, they should be fucking discarded. Into the fucking trash with them. Who are you going for this weekend? Jake Paul? I don't fucking give a flying fucking shit about that. I hope a fucking meteor hits it and everyone's dead. And it never happens again. I don't give a flying motherfuck. Ooh, money. Did you know OnlyFans didn't ban nudity or even intercourse, like, at all? Only extreme things like with animals and family members or rape. It's the public relations event of all time, basically. I don't think that's true. I believe that they have not banned that stuff on their, like, desktop version, but on their mobile version, all that shit is banned. Well, not nudity. I think nudity is still going to be okay, but, like, no intercourse, etc. It seems like there's a lot of fucking confusion about this issue, though. Authoritism is cool now. Principle's bad. The libertarian socialist TJ. Who fucking said anything about authority? You're the one who fucking started throwing the word authoritarianism around. Because I said that people shouldn't be allowed to fucking distort reality. Like, what? Give me an argument. Here, instead of fucking throwing all these fancy concepts around, why don't you give me an argument for why that person should be allowed to do that? That's not a slippery slope fallacy. Like, what fucking social value does it have for a person to be able to go around and say that the vaccine is like poison and is killing people? Like, what does that, how, like, where's the benefit? If we take the freedom of that person away, like, we curtail freedoms all the fucking time. If I go up to a person and say, hey, this, this fucking, I have a miracle cure that cures cancer, and they fucking take it and they eschew regular cancer treatment and die because of it, I'm a piece of shit for that, right? I might even be fucking sued. I might even be fucking charged with a crime, right? Lying to a person in many instances fucking constitutes fraud, but lying to everyone and killing people in the process by deceiving them about fucking what's true and what's not true, there's no repercussions for that whatsoever. That's just allowed to fucking spread through society like a fucking uncontained wildfire, claiming countless lives as we just say, well, to stop it would curtail freedom. It's like, we curtail freedom all the time. You're not free to murder. You're not free to rape. Why is this different? We're not talking about censoring an opinion. We're talking about stopping people from spreading demonstrable misinformation. Defend that to me, motherfucker. You can't do it. There isn't one. There's no fucking defense. Other than slippery slope. Well, if they do it, fascism will happen. Which is a pretty silly fucking concern at this point, by the way. I don't know if you looked around. I don't fucking see what the big deal is. I don't see how this would be a fucking threat to freedom. I don't see how it's authoritarian. If it's authoritarian, then fucking go become a fucking right-wing libertarian and just say anything goes. If that's your philosophy, then just join that side. Be honest about where you are and go join that fucking side. That's fine. Go be that. I ain't stopping you. Anyway. The only way your FAC would work if it's run by objective robots. You already agreed that people aren't objective. Of course they're not objective. But once again, why do you think I fucking said it should be fucking staffed by scientists, okay? Because scientists are a group of people that are the most adept of any human beings of surrendering opinion and fucking instead using a methodology, the scientific method. We don't use the opinion of a bunch of, like, it's not like a tribunal of scientists gets together and is like, we as scientists will now decide what's true and what's not true. I'm talking about using science itself, because that's the closest thing we have to an objective measure of fucking reality. We use that. We don't use our stupid fucking gray matter fucking hormone-addled, bias-filled brains to figure shit out. We use hard fucking scientific data. We do that to determine what's true and what's not true. And if it's a gray area, then fucking nothing happens. If it's a gray area, then fucking say whatever you want, because no one knows what's true and what's not true. But when you have proven science like climate change, evolution, the efficacy of vaccines, you're not allowed to just go around society being like, vaccines are poison, the earth is flat, the climate change is a hoax, evolution's a lie, it was all Jesus. No, that's fucking gone. Only problem is that right-wingers and Christians will be vehemently against it because they hate science. I don't care. Like, who gives a shit? Like, they're the exact people I'm trying to fucking fuck over with it because they're fucking over society. So yeah, if you've made yourself an enemy of the truth, then yeah, something that elevates the truth and fucking downgrades your lies to just like shut the fuck up and get in your fucking box or whatever the fuck, you know? Of course, they're going to be the ones that fucking are the most antagonistic towards that idea. I'm not talking about fucking people going to jail and shit for this anyway. Particularly great stream, man. Take my money. Hell yeah. There's absolutely no way a system like that wouldn't be abused. I mean, there's corruption in every human institution, so it'd be pretty naive to think that there would be no corruption there. But if you put the proper checks and balances in place, you can fucking extraordinarily minimize that. Like Trump, I think we can all agree, anybody in here who's rational at least, that Trump was in office like trying to establish a totalitarian regime. The checks and balances that we have in place to limit the power of the executive office stopped him from doing that. Because if he would have just been God Emperor, like his fan base thought he was, he'd have just been able to be like, I am now king for life of America. But the checks and balances that are in place prevented him from doing so. Prevented that from happening. So those same sorts of checks and balances have to be applied to this fucking institution. I mean, this is like, well, we shouldn't offer welfare because there's going to be people that scam the welfare system. They're going to take advantage of it. It's like, yeah, well, that's true. But is a few people taking advantage of the system really worth just fucking throwing out the baby with the bathwater? I don't think so. Checks and balances work. Lowest tax rate? No. A Republican lowering taxes for the rich, or even a Democrat doing that, that's pretty par for the course. We're not talking about fucking them making good policy decisions. There's no fucking safeguard built into our system that fucking enforces good policy decisions happening. But there's a bunch of checks and balances to fucking prevent a president from taking over. And they work pretty fucking well. We've had like 46 of them or some shit at this point. And none of them have been like, I am now king. And plenty of them have wanted to do that. Trump for sure, Bush for sure, Andrew Jackson for sure. I've actually been rewatching Dexter in anticipation for the new season, which I'm not sure exactly when that's coming out, but I'm looking forward to it. I really am interested to see if they can, honestly, at this point, even if it was like season 6 quality or season 7 quality, I'd be okay with it. If it's season 8 quality, it can fuck off. But even like seasons fucking 5, 6, and 7 quality Dexter, I'd gladly accept more. But I'm really hoping we get something that's like seasons 1 through 4 quality. Dude, I miss one of the things they fucked up so bad in Dexter. So I've really been thinking about where the show went wrong. And honestly, even though I do think that the majority of the mistakes happened when the new creative team took over in season 5, I think they were an inferior creative team and they made a bunch of bad decisions. I think actually some of the worst decisions were made by the original creative team. Like killing Dokes in season 2 was a really fucking dumb decision. Like that, the interplay between him and Dexter and like this "I'm on to you, you son of a bitch" kind of thing they had going on, you could have fucking rode that for a number of more seasons. Like fucking maybe even all 8. As of right now, I really don't think you're going to see too much of a shakeup in 2022. I could be wrong. There could be some stuff that happens between now and then that totally changes the picture, but I feel like you might see some like modest Republican gains. But you know, like I said, this could all totally radically fucking change. There could be something that happens where the Republican Party is in the doghouse, but really the Democrats, as long as Biden's the president, like, you know, it's his nose to bloody at this point. You know what I mean? It'd be hard to justify Dokes not catching on for 4 seasons. Dude, they've managed to justify Batman not killing the Joker for like... I don't even know, like 60, 70 years now. So, like, whatever. Talented writers can figure it out. Why am I in for a treat? What treat do I get? Is it money? Is it a big fucking bag of money? Yeah, in the books, Dexter does not kill his brother. And I think that was what I think they should have fucking had his brother come around every now and again. Every once in a while, Dexter's bro pops back up and fucking causes a little havoc. There was no reason to shut the door on that character. And in the books, fucking LaGuerta dies in the first book. And then she's gone. And you don't have to fucking put up with her for fucking, like, another fucking 6 or 7 agonizing seasons. I'm just like, enough. Yeah, Hank didn't catch Walt until season 5, man. You could have fucking... Oh, the Dokes thing could have been stretched out so much fucking longer, dude. There could have been, like, you know, maybe Dokes and Dexter even... Maybe they get close at some point. Maybe there's, like, ups and downs, you know? Dokes has his suspicions about Dexter, but Dexter manages to throw him off the trail, and then maybe they get a little close. But then something happens, and Dokes is fucking pissed at Dexter, and then he starts to reconsider all the stuff he thought before and look back at some of the things that have happened in the past and, like... You know what? This motherfucker's up to something, you know? But maybe by then, Dexter knows some fucking dirt on Dokes. And so it's like, you know, they both kind of have this mutual, like, you know? Dokes is the best. I mean, I don't think Dokes is the best character on this show. But he and Dexter had a great fucking thing going. And it could have been fucking stretched out way more. So, I don't know about that shit. There's a lot of characters that I think were actually killed a little too fucking early on that show. I'm not saying no one should ever die, but, you know. Yeah, I mean, LaGuerta should have died way sooner. Doak should have died way later, if at all. You know, I would say, like, Rita's death was a great shock moment for the show, but I feel like the show ultimately kind of suffered from her absence, because it was kind of fucking fun to have someone, like, you know, there was someone Dexter had to, like, fucking keep in the dark. I also think that, like, having Deb realize that Dexter was a serial killer was a bad decision. There was just like a bunch of fucking decisions that were obviously more made to have like a big impact in the moment than they were. Like, they weren't thinking long term with some of this shit. They were just like, ooh, wouldn't it be cool if we did this? And it's like, well, yeah, it'd be cool in the moment, but then where does that leave you? And increasingly, they kind of painted themselves into more and more of a corner, which I think is why they've like just changed locations and they're going to have like restart in a different place. Hopefully they have more of a fucking plan this time. Surprise, motherfucker. Cynic is just like an Alex Jones guy. So, you know. He's our like resident conspiracy nut here. He will not be so talkative in the new order. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do anything with Rita, like, have her find out, you know what I mean? And maybe she wrestles with it, and maybe she fucking decides ultimately that she can't fucking stay with him or something, and then maybe she comes back and, you know, she's thought about it further, and, you know, she does think that, these bad people fucking need to be taken out. And I don't know. You could fucking go all kinds of ways with it. I also think there was just some weird character arcs. Like, the whole Lumen arc was weird. Like, where she's like, now that all my bad guys who fuck with me are dead, I feel like fine, and my darkness is gone now, and I'm leaving. Bye. Like, okay. I wanted too much money to do another season of this, so bye. I don't know. Fun show. It's got some problems. But ultimately, you know what? It all kind of works because Michael C. Hall is so good in the fucking role. And, it's just a lot of fun. The one thing that season 1 did right that every other season afterwards fucked up, maybe not every other season, but like increasingly as the seasons went on, like, I think by like season fucking 7 and 8 and shit, like Dexter was barely even killing anybody anymore. It was just all the soap opera shit. It's like one of the cool things about like the early seasons of Dexter, especially season 1, is that like almost every episode there's like a new fucking prey that Dexter is stalking, and it kind of ties into whatever issue he's struggling with and shit. And that's just a way cooler fucking concept than, we're always following this same serialized story. Like, the first season had serialization, but it also had like a standalone quality in that there was always a new target. There was always some new, fucking killer that Dexter was scoping out. And in later seasons, there's barely any of that. There's just like, every once in a while he kills someone just like enough so that you remember what the fucking premise of the goddamn show is. Dad died today. Pretty sad. Well, the only thing you can really do with that is just like time heals all wounds kind of shit. There's really nothing anyone could fucking say to you or anything that's gonna fucking make you feel any differently. It just takes time. The thing I always tell people who are suffering grief and stuff is that it's okay to fucking feel sad. You shouldn't try to feel fucking better about it, you know what I mean? Like, it's a fucking sad thing, you have the right to fucking feel sad about it, You don't have to immediately try to fucking get over it or push the emotion aside or whatever. You're allowed to experience that fucking sadness and, at full strength so that you can fucking get through that. So that'd be my only thing. I'm not the greatest fucking grief counselor. I'm not like an inherently super sympathetic fucking person, but when someone's going through tragedy, I just fucking feel like they need permission to fucking be sad, especially dudes. Because it's like, there's like a certain thing where it's like, you gotta be tough and just take it. It's fucking ridiculous standard. Should be done away with. You're allowed to be sad when something fucking sad happens. You know what I mean? I'm still sad about my fucking dad's death, and that was like fucking, I don't even know, fucking 15 years ago, 14 years ago, some shit like that. Been a long goddamn time. And he was an asshole. He wasn't even a fucking nice guy. He was a fucking selfish, cantankerous fucking prick. I'm still fucking sad about his fucking shitty ass dying fucking 14 years later or whatever the fuck. Can't help it, man. Is what it is, bro. Man, these Marvel fans want them some fucking Mephisto, dude. It's just trending like the insinuation, the vaguest of insinuations that maybe Mephisto might be in the new Spider-Man movie, and they're just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Mephisto, Mephisto. It's like, god damn, dude. Is Mephisto really that fucking cool? Maybe. I mean, he is the devil, right? That's fucking pretty cool, I guess. No, I think spam is gross. We did a whole episode on it. We fucking ate a bunch of spam dishes. I think it's the nastiest shit. I could not fucking eat that garbage, dude. Spam is so fucking gross to me. Spam is gross. Spam is gross. Spam is gross. Just like this fist in his name. Who the fuck is Mephisto? He's basically the devil in the Marvel universe. He's the Marvel devil. And a bunch of people were hyped for him to be in WandaVision, but then he wasn't. So now they're hyped for him to be in Spider-Man No Way Home, which he might not be. But they're just like super stoked for it anyway. You know? They're just like, yeah, he's got to do it. He's going to be there. We know it. I know he's got to be there, man. He's got to have some Mephisto. Me fist hole. I mean, dude, I guess if I was like dying or something, I would eat spam to like live. But I wouldn't. Even then, I'd be like, well, you know, got to do what you got to do. But, you know, there's no pleasure in that shit. Ain't no pleasure in that spam. Spam is nasty. Yes, it am. What about Spider-Man there's literally a fucking, someone holds up a fucking poster where Peter has like devil ears and shit, or devil horns. And they're like, he's the devil in disguise. And then people are like, whoa, there's a reference to the devil. Mephisto's coming. It's like, really though? Is that really teasing Mephisto, or is like the concept of the devil just like exists in society and shit? So I don't know. It seems pretty fucking thin, but whatever. I guess they're super psyched for it, so let them have it, you know? Let them fucking have it, bro. Let them have their Mephisto. Let them have their Mephisto. They want them. I'm convinced that they would make a shit ton of money if they just did like a Mephisto movie. Me-fisto. Me-fist? Who fist? You fist? Two fist. I found this dude
Hey there.
on YouTube that's like good at whistling and shit. He's been like doing this like whistling channel for like many years and shit, bro. You gotta fucking see this dude whistling, man. He's a whistler, bro. Look at this fucker, man. Here he is, the Andy Griffith Show fucking theme or whatever. Listen to this motherfucker. But you know what? That's already fucking whistled. So fucking let me... Here, beautiful whistling, dude. Gotta hear this fucker whistle, man. Motherfucker can whistle, huh? That's a whistling motherfucker, bro. I'm subscribing. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't know what's good if you don't fucking like that whistling, man. That's some good ass whistling, bro. Even got whistling tutorials up on here teaching you how to whistle good, bro. Motherfucker, he's an instrument. Motherfucker's an instrument. I'm confused. Is the Suicide Squad another title for Birds of Prey or not? No. Those are two totally different fucking movies, my friend. Two totally goddamn different motherfuckers. Sometimes you got to whistle. Sometimes you got to whistle until you die, 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 die. Till you die. Give me 1 second. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. You gotta whistle. You gotta whistle. Everybody likes that whistly goodness, baby. Oh, baby. What are we doing? What are we talking about? Whistle while you work. Do, 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 do. What are you guys fucking talking about? You're all psychotic. You've all lost your fucking minds. Each and every last goddamn stinking one of you has lost his fucking mind. Anyway, I'm going to see if there's any BuzzFeed quizzes that are interesting. What is this shit? All right, I'll do this fucking random knowledge quiz. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a flying fuck, bitch. I'll fucking do this shit all day long. I guess we should change this shot because I have a wider shot now because I use it for that show and shit. The one I do. The deep fart fuck show, you know? I don't know. Can I make myself like... I guess I could probably go like big like that. Anyway. What's this shit? What kind of leaves on the Canadian flag? Maple. Panem is located in which book? I don't fucking know this. Divergent, The Hunger Games, Twilight, Percy Jackson, and the Olympians. This is after my time, bro. After my time. Divergent. Was that right? No? Okay, do I have to do it again because I got it wrong? Is that what happened? Why is it twice? Is this a mistake or is it because I got it wrong? It's the Hunger Games. I don't know. It's in one of them. What's the hardest? No, I don't know. Titanium? No. Platinum? No. Diamond? There we go. Third time's the charm. Which of the following herbs is the main ingredient in tzatziki? Isn't it dill? Yeah. One person listed below was not a Rolling Stone. I only know Keith Bridger. So I know it's Charlie Watts, baby. No? John Deacon, baby. Silk Road connected all the following countries except Poland. Because who gives a fucking shit about Poland? Alameda Slim is the villain of which Disney movie? That was process of elimination, by the way. I've never seen Home on the Range. In Mamma Mia, how many potential dads does Sophie invite to your wedding? 3? Homonyms are 2 words that have the same first letter and last letter. No. 2 words that have the same meaning but are in 2 different languages. 2 words that sound the same but are spelled different. 2 words that are spelled the same but have different meanings. It's one of these 2. I think it's this one. Nope, I was wrong. It's that one. In Trivial Pursuit, which color wedge correlates to sports? I think it's green. You completed this quiz and clicked on 4 wrong answers. You probably felt really defeated when you saw the same question again, huh? You were so close. I don't blame you. Fucking piece of shit. But I did okay. You're a retard, but you're not a complete fucking retard, okay? There you go. There you have it. Awesome. Oh, shit. The language police are here. I mean, you're a complete dummy, dum-dum. Don't use the naughty word. You might piss off Jesse. What's this? Money? Me gave me money? Thank you. Thanks, me. You're sweet. Oh, here's a spelling test? Okay. I'll take your fucking spelling test, bitch. I'll spell the shit out of some words. I don't give a fuck. A burial ground. Cemetery, cemetery, cemetery. I feel like it's first one? Damn. Wrong already. Okay. This one. Yeah. Calendar, calendar, calendar. I think it's calendar. Yeah. A usually commercial or mercantile activity engaged in as a means of livelihood. Really? A permission granted by competent authority to engage in a business or, like, literally, the proper spelling of this one is in the next fucking question, dude. Engage in a business or occupation, blah, blah, blah. License, license, license. It's this one. Yep. A business establishment where meals or refreshments may be purchased. That one? Yeah. Not subject to control by others. Independent. It's this one. Yeah. Now, this is tough. I hate these double letters. It's this. Yeah. A right or immunity granted as a Peculiar benefit, advantage, or favor. Privilege, privilege, privilege. Fuck. This one? Okay. Having significant or demonstrable bearing on the matter at hand. Relevant. Yep. The day after the present. Another double letter. These always fuck me. I think it's... it's one of these two. I think it's this one. Yeah. 10 out of 11. Woo! Better than 67% of these motherfuckers up in this bitch, bro. The spelling test, it was pretty easy, but I can't say it was too easy because I did still get one wrong. First one, too. But cemetery, I mean, to be fair, cemetery should be spelled this way. This doesn't even look right. Fuck you on that. So I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Go to school with TJ. Let's see. Is there any other ones worth doing? We could find out which Disney princess I am for the 500th time. You've got bad Chipotle manners if you answer yes to more than 22 of these questions. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm going to find out if I'm a bad Chipotle customer. Let's do it. Have you ever ordered 2 meats without specifying if you want half? I've never even ordered 2 meats on the sandwich. Have you ordered more than 4 bowls in line instead of ordering them online? No. You ever gotten a burrito with lots of sour cream, salsa, and queso, and they got mad when it split or got messy when it was getting rolled up? Yep. Have you ever paid by putting your card on the counter instead of the cashier's outstretched hand? Yep. Have you ever left your trash on the table instead of walking less than 10 feet to the trash can? Absolutely. Have you thrown away a basket? Probably. I don't remember specifically doing that, but knowing me, I have, yeah. Have you ever ordered vinaigrette? Nope. You ever filled your water cup with soda? No. You ever complain about the price to people working in the line, even though I don't complain about price. I don't give a shit about that. You ever complain about the portions in hopes you would get extra and not be charged for it? Not a Chipotle. Chipotle is pretty generous. Have you ever said you'll wait for a fresh pan even though everything's made fresh constantly? No. But I would if there was a problem. You ever spoken softly then gotten annoyed when you're asked to repeat yourself? Yes. Have you ever ordered while you were on your phone? No. You ever paid while you were on your phone? No. I don't think so. Have you ever taken more napkins than you needed, left them on the table? Yep. You ever stolen a bottle of Tabasco sauce? Yep. You ever hung out in the patio or lobby area past store closing? Nope. You ever answered yes when asked white or brown rice? Yeah, probably. Have you ever made a stink about your order being wrong even when you watch someone make it? No. You ever said yogurt and meant sour cream? No. You ever said cheese and meant queso? No. Even if I had, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? Have you ever ordered extra rice or fajita veggies when your bowl's already passed the salsa section? Not that I can recall. Have you ordered... No, I don't do that secret menu shit. You ever leaned over the sneeze guard? Yes. You ever pointed at an ingredient by smudging your fingers on the glass? Yes. You ever walked in 2 minutes before closing? No. You ever asked to get your bowl mixed for you? No. You ever asked the person... Wait, have you ever asked the person on the register for tortillas? No. Apparently I'm okay. I don't know how I'm in their dream, because I did say yes to a few, but I guess not enough to be a nightmare, though. See what else we got. The burger that you will build will reveal how sexually frustrated you are. All right. Beef. Ooh. Sesame seed. Tomato. Onion. Cheddar. Mayo. Bacon. Fries. pretty freaking horny. You're not like dying of horniness or anything, but you're definitely in a mood. Totally understandable, dude. Just be cautious who you send that "you up" text to. You up? You up? How do you even know it's night? How do you know that, BuzzFeed? How do you know what's going on? Everyone's personality matches a Disney animal. Build a zoo to find out yours. No. Chocolates? Which chocolate am I like? Okay, this is the last one we're doing. How would I spend your Saturday? Animal shelter, chilling with friends. I thought I was just going to watch Netflix. I didn't know. Why does that be with friends? Can I just watch it by myself? Partying, run, mates, dinner. I guess dinner. Your favorite meal? None of these. Chocolate's not a meal. I'll eat chocolate, though. It's about chocolate. It's obviously already on my mind. What's your dream date? Yeah. Fuck all that out shit. Choose a pet. I like dogs. I don't like any of these dogs, though. I'll go with this cat with the butterfly. Dream job? Money getter? Which one's the richest? CEO. That's the one. Just give me money for fucking... Tell those fucking lazy bums to work harder and make me more money. I'm raising my salary. How do people describe you? Where's horrible? I guess funny sometimes. Mint chocolate. Fresh and cool. Yeah. That sounds right. Sounds correct. I buy it. Yeah, it's true. Anything's a meal if you eat enough, you know what I mean? Very true. Truer words have never before been spoken in history. BuzzFeed is pure fucking cringe. Oh my god. Crunch. That's crunch. Don't you know it's crunch? Everything is cringe. Cringe, 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 cringe. Oh, someone sent me a Streamlab like an hour ago, and I missed it. It says it works now. I literally didn't do anything different to my previous attempts. Lol. That was Labomonos. Thank you. Guess I missed it at the time. Why do I hate? I don't really hate golden retrievers. I just wouldn't want a golden retriever as a pet. It's like too wholesome a dog. You know what I mean? That's like a fucking different kind of dude's dog. I don't want no goddamn golden retriever, you know? Crunch! You die of crunch. You're walking along and you turn the corner and you see something cringe and you die. Nice shirt, TJ. I don't know if that's like sarcasm or not. Is that fucking sarcasm? I can't fucking tell. Tell me if that's sarcasm, bro. Help me out. I don't know if you're being earnest. Maybe. Both of these shirts that I'm wearing right now I've had fucking literally forever, so I don't know where either of them came from. I've had them both a long, long time. Red TJ. Red Dead TJ. Crunch. Did you know it's crunch? Everything is crunch. Everything is cringe. How many cringe must a cringe walk down before you can call him cringe? The answer, my friend, is cringing in the wind. The answer is cringing in the wind. You don't even understand how cringe. Did you know that it's cringe? Did you know that it's cringe? Everything is cringe. Your life is cringe. Your death is cringe. Everything is fucking cringe. I don't allow dead air to happen, because if dead air happens, I just start gibbering. That's my philosophy. I don't let dead air be a thing. If there's dead air, there's no dead air. I'll fucking literally just sit here and go before I let the air be dead, bro. I would rather fucking talk 20 fucking hours of gibberish than let a moment pass in fucking silence. That's how I am. That's how I feel. That's my credo. That's my mission. You can't stop it. You don't understand it. You never fucking believed. You never believed in life. What the fuck does that mean? Let's see. What's going on in the news? Bunch of bullshit. Border wall is fucking falling apart, apparently. Pentagon says that the coronavirus is going to be, the vaccine is going to be mandatory for troops. Good. Evolution now accepted by majority of Americans. Well, fucking better late than never, I guess. NYC mandates vaccines for public school teachers and staff. Good. New Zealand lockdown extended as COVID rages. Okay, so yeah, just COVID's killing everybody, and that's what's going on. Dude, Slither is a great movie, and yeah, James Gunn would be a fucking perfect motherfucker. You're banned by Dark A. Damn. Bitch slapped. Whoosh. You're happy about it, though. You're just like, fuck that bullshit. Fuck it. You know how it is. All these fucking sons of bitches. Each one stupider than the one before. It's cringe that Jamie is still a mod on here. Lol. I would never fucking take away a wrench from someone unless they really fucking did something to lose it. You know what I mean? I've yet to fucking, you know, disagreeing with me is not enough, you know? It's that dead air I was scared of. Oh, God, it's dead. It's dead and it's air. No. Man, we need to find a fucking topic and goddamn quick, bro. Hey, it's Chelsea. Chelsea. I thought you was going to bed, Chelsea. Let's see. Maybe I could find something on the fucking Drudge Report we could talk about. The fuck is this shit? A couple, their baby, and their dog died on a California hiking trail, and officials don't know why. Whoa. They were hit by a fucking death ray, dude. Instant death. Probably ate some weird fucking berries or something. Does Neil Blomkamp's new movie suck or something? Is his name Blomkamp? Yeah, it is. Okay. Demonic. The only movie I ever saw of his was District 9, so I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty low rated. It's got like a 4.4 out of fucking 10, which makes me kind of curious to see it, honestly. Like, how is it this bad? I want to know why this movie is so bad. Damn, this movie is fucking panned, dude. 15% tomatometer, 9% audience score. Nobody likes this thing. Demonic feels like a film made by someone who's scared of his own ideas and his own limitations. The deeper that Blomkamp digs into his pixel-thin premise, the more glaring it becomes that Demonic lacks the genre fundamentals required to support any sort of broader mythology. Clunks and gasps along, chugging on the fumes of better movies. It's just a drag. Unfortunately, Demonic often lacks the substance and energy it needed to back up its narrative originality in hybrid genre form. It's mostly a family drama with interesting ideas that go completely ignored. Demonic struggles to be anything more than its sci-fi volumetric capture technology, as the actual terror outside digital realms is virtually non-existent. Demonic is nowhere close to the worst horror movie I've watched this year, but given who's at the helm, it's the most disappointing. More disappointing than anything, the film could have been a serviceable possession movie. Going for style over substance takes away all the fun. Damn. Getting panned, bro. This guy likes it. This one guy. This dude's the 9%. I never saw any of his other movies, so I can't fucking... I know that none of them were panned like that, though. I've heard people praise Elysium and Chappie as being okay movies. Now, I never seen the fucking things. I've heard a lot of people don't like them, too, but at least they have, like, defenders and shit. Like, Elysium's got, like, a 6.6 on IMDb. Fucking Chappie's got like a 6.8. So those movies definitely those are movies that found an audience, you know what I mean? Like they may not be as good as fucking District 9, but obviously they resonated with someone. It looks like this movie, this demonic movie, it looks like it didn't fucking resonate with nobody. So honestly, I almost want to fucking, I kind of want to see it because it's like, how is it that bad? You know what I mean? I'm really confused. Apparently he's been doing a bunch of short films. Something with, I guess they're for like video games and shit. I don't know. See, there's people in this chat room that like Chappie. I mean, whatever. It seemed like an interesting enough premise and shit. Maybe even be one of those movies that like, oh, wow, it's like prescient or whatever the fuck. You know, who knows? But this fucking demonic looks like it's totally failed to find an audience, so whatever. Probably just a misfire from an otherwise at least somewhat talented fucking director. Hopefully this is not the beginning of his, like, Shyamalan arc, you know what I mean? Fight, 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 fight. What the hell is this? Jason X is better than Leprechaun in Space. Jason X, I'll defend Jason X as maybe not exactly a good movie, but an entertaining fucking a flick, okay? Dude, I gotta be honest with you, this entire time that they've been shitting on fucking Andrew Cuomo or whatever for his, like, sexual fucking abuses or whatever the fuck, I was just kind of like, I don't really give a shit. He's not my governor. But you know what? The motherfucker finally crossed my line, dude. Look at this shit. Dude's a piece of fucking trash, dude. I know I'm late to the fucking knowing this dude's a piece of trash party, but this fucking dude's a piece of shit. This is the worst fucking goddamn shit. Motherfucker left fucking when he left the governor's, he left his fucking dog there, dude. He abandoned his fucking dog? Nah, bro. I don't give a fuck. I would fucking think higher of someone that murdered 50 people. Governor Andrew Cuomo, who has been staying with his I don't give a fuck. Anyway, he fucking abandoned his own fucking dog. How you do that? It's a cute fucking dog, too. Look at this fucking dog. That's a good fucking boy. This piece of shit. Fucking goddamn garbage motherfucker, dude. Captain is part of the governor's family, and for your nameless, ill-informed sources to imply they've been trying to give him away is untrue. So they're denying this? Someone offered to watch him for a few days while the transition was going, but for that to be weaponized and more from a game of telephone into pages of your paper is absurd. So wait, is it true or not? Did the motherfucker abandon his dog? Because if he didn't, whatever. I fucking apologize. He will only urinate indoors. Oh, fuck. That's a poorly trained dog. I think he abandoned his dog, and then when it got out, he fucking took it back. Because look, he adopted this dog in 2018. This is a fucking... to introduce in a delegation from the state conference of mayors when they visited the executive mansion. This is a fucking prop dog, dude. This poor fucking dog is just a fucking prop for this goddamn society. You can even look at how he's looking at the fucking dog. You can even see this motherfucker just like, Yeah, this is my dog and such. Whatever. You're a piece of shit. You dog abandoning motherfucking piece of goddamn trash. If he didn't abandon his dog and it's just some fucking tabloid shit, then I apologize. But if the motherfucker abandoned his dog, he can go fuck himself. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. What is this shit? Tax these churches. Tax these fucking churches, man. Look at this fucking shit. Tennessee pastor giving boot to members of congregation for wearing masks. This fucking guy, Pastor Greg Locke or whatever. I've seen this motherfucker. He's a goddamn psycho. Talks a load of fucking bullshit. I mean, I guess that's the job if you're a fucking pastor. Oof. Fucking tax these goddamn churches. How much money could we get if we tax the churches? I mean, obviously it depends on the tax rate. University of Tampa study says we can get up to $83.5 billion of additional revenue if religious institutions paid into the government's coffers like the rest of us. That's not enough to get us to universal health care, which could run from $1.38 billion to $2.8 trillion per year. It's a pretty wide fucking margin, bro, according to a ranging figure offered by Bernie Sanders. Blah, 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 blah. $83.5 billion, though, a year in tax revenue? Hell yeah. Do it. What's stopping us? Get a lot of fucking money taxing them fucking churches, dude. 100% tax rate. I'm not going to be unreasonable. Tax them at 50%, 60%. Half of God's money will go to it should be earmarked for charitable deeds. Call it the fucking Jesus Christ initiative. You know? And we fucking take all the good shit Jesus said in the Bible, like feed the poor and clothe the hungry. We're going to apply it all to things that Jesus taught. We're not doing it, not Jesus Christ as a religious figure. Jesus Christ as a philosopher. Jesus Christ as a moral philosopher. We're going to fucking use this money to adhere to things that Jesus would approve of. Then how they complain, you know? They'll figure something out. Yeah, God don't need the money. God's God already. What is he going to buy with it? Anything he wants, he just snaps his fingers, it appears, right? You don't need no fucking dough. You don't need my fucking paycheck. You don't need yours. You know what I mean? Christians would 100% argue against that. Well, they'd be fools, man. They can't argue against it. It's what Jesus wants. Jesus is pure. Jesus is love. Jesus is life. How are you going to argue with Jesus? You can't do it. You can't fucking do it. This chat is garbage. Sure. But not anymore. You've improved it. You really fucking brought it up to the next level, I think. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to fucking put this up for a bit. And you guys didn't tell me the music wasn't going. You gotta tell me these things. Dead stream. Stream dead. Audience sad. Stream gone. Give us stream. For without stream, what is life? Man, not much going on today, huh? Music is too quiet. Okay. There, that's a little louder. I'm never taking the vax, like ever, no matter what. I'll die for it. Awkward fucking phrasing. I still have a copy of your douchebag Bible with your personalized picture on it. Well, I mean, usually if you get a book, you don't, I mean, like, I don't know, most people don't, like, throw books away. So, yeah, I mean, if you have it, if you had it at one point, you're supposed to keep it, so. But anyway, I appreciate it. Thanks for the $5 as well. Everyone's just become numb to the news, yeah. Everyone's just become numb to the horribleness of this world. Crypto going back up. Let's see if it's gone up enough for me to recoup my losses from buying a bunch of shit when it was way fucking pumped up. I've just been like riding the fucking wave. I bought it like the height of a bunch of shit. So I have a ways to go. hopefully it'll keep going up. I'm glad to see it's like starting to go up more. I've seen my losses go down, but I'm still at losses. You should play some lo-fi and don't talk while studying. Okay. I can't believe fucking football's happening again. Fucking seems like that shit just ended. It's already fucking back. Brutal. Whatever happened to that guy that was supposed to be drawing some shit for me? Where's my shit? Where's my drawing, bitch? Fuba. We love Fuba. I meant to say I really appreciate it, man. You got me through heaps of life. Also, F Scotty. Yeah, fuck Scotty, bro. Scotty ain't nothing but a bitch. Top 40 pussy rap bitch. Yeah, fucking Scotty. TJ's Nightmares? What's that? I'll do a drawing for you, TJ. Simply tell me what to do. Okay, I want you to draw something in the medium of the COVID-19 vaccine. I want you to go and have a nurse inject that into your arm and draw it through your body. I want you to draw it going through all of your circulatory system, you know? TJ's Demons. Yeah, you guys... What's this? Oh, yeah, that's probably bad. Yeah, go ahead and fucking tell me what's what, man. You guys throw out some ideas for fucking TJ's Demons, too. Because I'm stuck. My animator pitched an idea like 3 months ago or 2 months ago or some shit. And I've just been like, no, I don't like that idea. And it's just been like stalled since then. So I need a goddamn solid idea for episode 2 of that shit, y'all. Any of y'all got an idea? Throw it out. I'm taking fucking suggestions. Worst things you had in mind? I don't have nothing in mind, man. Every idea, I feel like I have way more pressure for episode 2. How long has it been? Like, how fucking long have I delayed this? When did the first one come out? Fucking 3 goddamn months ago. And what have I done? What have we done since? We haven't even started on fucking part 2. We were talking about putting out one of these a month. It's been 3 months and nothing. We failed. We failed. I'm gonna fucking text the animator right now. Let him know we failed. Where the fuck is part 2? God damn it. Where the fuck is TJ's Demons episode fucking 2? Fucking started well. Had a nice fucking start. Solid goddamn opening shit. Nothing since then. How the fuck you expect to have a goddamn successful show? You put out one episode and then nothing happens. Nothing fucking happens after that. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Bullshit. Text the animator, you up? You up? You up, Aminator? What's going on? Where is this cartoon? It's on my channel. Type in TJ's Demons in the fucking search bar. You'll see it. It's called Pineapple Gate. It's pretty good. Pretty funny. But there's no fucking episode 2, my man. Oh yeah, breast expansion episode. Yeah, Foamy the Squirrel did have, man. Foamy the Squirrel had some fucking, they made that bitch that he was fucking hangs out with like super hot for a while, and then they fucking de-hotified her at some point. Dude, the Tesla bot is total bullshit. There's no fucking way. Boston Dynamics fucking robots. They've been fucking doing that shit for years, and that shit, look, and the fucking Tesla one, Tesla's got a fucking like a way more advanced robot just like overnight. All that is, they just threw together some sleek concept shit and like, yeah, we gonna do it, y'all. Look how fucking advanced it is, bro. We ain't seen that motherfucker. I'll believe it when I see it do something. Show me that robot doing a flip or some bullshit and I'll be fucking impressed. They made Jermaine fat to make a point about how thirsty their fan base was for an animated goth girl, lol. Well, the fucking fatter they made that bitch, the thirstier I got. Yeah, Corey Clayton is the animator that has failed to fucking manifest fucking TJ's Demons too. That's right, I'm putting it all on him. The whole fucking thing. Where the fuck is TJ's Demons 2? This is bullshit. Bullshit. The fuck is going on here? It's a bunch of fucking horseradish. That's what's going on. Where the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Yeah, dude. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, I want to see. So, I don't know what they've done. Look at this shit, man. They ruined the bitch. They ruined her. The fuck is wrong with you, man? Look at this. Look at this bullshit. Boo. F minus. Not good. Scrawny. Fucking gross. Hold on. Let me show you what that... Hold on. I gotta fucking do this in separate windows and fucking shit. I don't even know if this is what she looks like. I don't even know if they're still doing this foamy shit. Shit's fucking old hat, old school. We gotta go to the fucking heyday of this shit. Back fucking like 10 years ago, they've made that bitch look good. Man, how much foamy shit they do. They just fucking pump it out. And even no one's even watching this shit no more, but they still pump it out. Alright. Go back a few years. Yeah. Where's the last time they had her hot? Why would you fucking make a character less fucking hot? What is wrong with you? What the hell? Oh, I went too far back. Where's the fat fucking days, man? Oh, man, when they made her fucking gigantic, they made her fucking huge. Her ass was huge. Have they, like, taken down that era? I don't even see the fucking good shit. Hold up. Yeah, dude. See, this is back. This isn't even when they made her fat. This is just when they decided to make her fucking hot. I guess they like decided they like getting views, and then at some point they're like, you know what? Fuck views. We don't need that. That's not her. That's just like her bimbo roommate they had for a while. Check this shit out. Did they like make it jiggle at some point? They like poke it? Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's fucking quality goddamn content right there. That's good quality fucking content. Not this fucking skinny bitch bullshit. How you go from that to this? Where's the ass? Where's the titties? Where is it? What happened? What happened?
Well, we just did that to make a point about, you know, our thirsty fan base.
I don't care about your stupid point. Bring me back the titties. Bring me back the titties. Bring me back the ass. That's good content, bro. That's some good ass motherfucking content right there, my friend. Listen here, that's some good ass motherfucking content. That's some contento. I like her better that way. Well, that's cool. I respect your right to that opinion. Timed out. Timed out, bitch. Be gone. Be gone from this realm, foul knave. Have you seen the fan film Michael vs. Jason Evil Emerges? I think I might have seen that. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I've seen it. I saw one. I've seen. Wow. Let's see, is this the one I watched? Yeah, I have seen this. Yeah, this is good shit, man. I've seen it before. Probably copyrighted, but I'll show a little snippet of it. Let me get a cool scene. Yeah, whatever, they're fighting here. Let's see. I'll do this one. Yeah. Kick his ass. Fuck. Chop his fucking hand right off his fucking body, bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I be talking about, bitch. Fucking delicious, you know what I mean? It's fucking goddamn fucking delicious, eh? It's fucking delicious. Oh, it tastes so fucking sweet, you know what I mean? It tastes so fucking sweet. You think Michael could beat Jason? I don't fucking know, bitch. Who fucking cares? What is this? Well, that's a fucking tease if I ever seen one. Every rose has its thorn. Every time I go jiggly Jew. Live action Cowboy Bebop stills. Oh, please don't break my fucking heart. Don't break my heart. And I won't break your heart-shaped glasses. One of Manson's worst songs. Why he put that out as a fucking single? Clearly fucking not smart. Clearly under the fucking Evan Rachel Wood pussy ether. Okay. No, that's wrong. No, I hate it. I hate it. Yep. Awful. Just awful. Wretchedly bad. Awful, awful, awful. Makes me sad. Makes me mad. Oh my god. Bad, bad, bad. Fucking, yeah. I don't want this. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm gonna pretend that doesn't exist. Do not want. No. Sad, sad, sad. Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. Yeah, the new Spider-Man trailer is pretty cool. I'm glad to see Alfred Molina back and stuff. He was fun. I dig his fucking take on that character. I thought that was a pretty good film. The one he was in. Probably the best of the Tobey Maguire films for me. 3 had its obvious problems. 1, I think, was pretty cheesy by modern standards. 2 was pretty cheesy too, but it, I don't know. Had a better villain. I don't vape. I don't fucking, I don't do that shit. I guess I'll vape some. I don't vape tobacco shit. I've been nicotine free for 1 year and 1 year and 2 months, or 1 year and 3 months, something like that. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size. To be honest, the Spider-Verse kind of blew all the live-action Spider-Man films out of the water. I liked it, but I don't know. I don't really understand that level of effusive praise of it. Like, it was good, but honestly, like its version of Kingpin sucked. I don't really remember the characters or their motivations or their journeys very well at all. I really remember it more for its fast-paced, stylized sort of take on the fucking subject matter. And I don't know. I mean, like, if I think about a Spider-Man movie, I definitely, like, I think the Tobey Maguire ones, at least 1 and 2, are probably closer to my heart. Whatever flaws they might have, I feel like the characters are stronger, and I'm always going to prioritize that over some fucking style shit. Because really, like, Into the Spider-Verse, probably in, like, 20 years, like, a lot of the visual stuff is probably not going to hold up as well as it does now. Just because it's the pace of technology, and what's it going to have? You know? I'm not saying the characters are bad in it, but I don't know. I don't feel like they have that same depth of emotion and, like, the same sort of, like, strong arcs that the characters do in the Raimi films. Apparently the guy from Daredevil's coming back as Kingpin. Vincent D'Onofrio. I think he blocked me on Twitter at one point. I don't think I'm blocked anymore, so I don't know what happened, but yeah, he didn't like me. I don't know. Into the Spider-Verse, I don't think it's a bad movie or anything. I just feel like it gets, like, it's a little overrated in my opinion. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's fucking bad. saying, like, I don't really get the whole, like, man, it's fucking amazing. It's not amazing. Honestly, I watched Spider-Man Far From Home last night for the first time. I've never seen it. I didn't see it in theaters, and when it came on, like, video on demand shit, it was too expensive. So I was just kind of waiting for it to go down in price, and finally it did. And so I watched it last night, and I was also kind of like getting a little hype for like new Spider-Man shit to come out. So I was like, I might as well fucking watch the most recent film. And I have to say, that's one of the most fun fucking movies that I've watched in quite some time. I wish I had seen it in theaters. One of the reasons I didn't is because I was kind of skeptical about Mysterio as the villain, but I thought they actually did a fucking amazing job with his character. The fucking big illusion sequence they did, where like Spider-Man is like trapped in the fucking labyrinth of a Mysterio's illusions, was some of the coolest fucking visuals I've seen. Like some of the best. Like you talk about using CGI properly, fucking amazing. I like that movie better than Into the Spider-Verse. Sorry. I like the first Andrew Garfield movie, and I never saw the second one, so I can't tell you. I think it looked pretty stupid. I avoided it because I thought it looked dumb, but I've never seen it, so I can't say for sure. But I thought the first outing he had as Spider-Man was aight. I like the way that movie conceived of Mysterio and kind of updated him. And it had something to kind of say about misinformation, which, of course, is a topic that I've been fascinated by as of late. I like Spider-Man. He's a cool character and shit. I don't know. Is there like a fucking Spider-Man tier list? Could I do that? Spider-Man movie tier list. Hey, baby. I started doing this stream fucking 2 hours ago. And she said to me, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm like, okay. I guess I'll stream then. And here she is. All these hours and hours and years later. Still not to bed. What is wrong with you, Chelsea? What is fucking wrong with you? You know what I mean? Anyway. Fucking do this, huh? There's not that many, so shouldn't be that hard. Spider-Man 2, everyone says it's a fucking dud, so I'm just gonna take their word for it. The Amazing Spider-Man, I don't know, I'd give it like the B. Spider-Man 2, I'd say if there's anything that's gonna get an S, it's gonna be that. Spider-Man 3, I'm gonna give it a fucking C. Spider-Man Far From Home, which I just saw, I'll give a B. Spider-Man Homecoming, I guess I'll give a B. I'm gonna actually move this up to A because I want it to be one rung above. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I'll give a B. The original Spider-Man, I'll give a fucking B. And Venom, I'll give a fucking... I guess I'll give it a fucking C. I don't think it did Venom. I did Venom better than this, but... whatever, it still sucked. And Venom 2 is going to suck, by the way, as well, just in case you're wondering. There you go, though. That's the definitive. That's how it is. You disagree with that? It's because you're stupid. Spider-Man 3, it may not be bad in and of itself, but like a higher bar was set for Spider-Man movies by that point. After Spider-Man 2, the fucking amount of fucking shit that just doesn't work in Spider-Man 3 is unforgivable. Topher Grace as Venom is a fucking misstep. Like, that might be the misstep of missteps, okay? That's like probably one of the worst decisions ever made in the history of fucking cinema. Or if you don't want to fucking call it cinema, the history of movies then. Woody Harrelson as Carnage is fucking retardedly stupid. I think it's gonna suck ass, dude. It's gonna be a terrible performance. I don't know. I feel unoptimistic about it. Yeah, I feel like they should have just let. Because look, Sam Raimi was like, I don't want to do Venom. It's not really one of the characters I liked. Now, I don't know how the fuck you, as any sort of Spider-Man fan, don't like Venom, because Venom's fucking awesome. But apparently he didn't like Venom, and he didn't really want to do Venom, but the studio pressured him to do it. And you know what? It comes across like that. It comes across as like a begrudging, like, all right, fine. He clearly just wanted to do Sandman. He should have just done fucking Sandman. Devote the fucking shit to Sandman, who was a way better fucking character in that movie. Like, when you have Sandman and Venom in a fucking movie, and Sandman is the cooler villain, you got a fucking problem. Because if Venom is done right, he should fucking be 20 times cooler than fucking Sandman, okay? Woody is great in any movie. No. Woody Harrelson is great sometimes, and other times he's not. You know what I mean? Rampart. Go save Rampart. Venom is not all that good of a villain. Shut up. You're a stupid fuck. You don't know what's what. You don't know what's fucking what. Look, I know Venom's not like a super complicated villain, but he doesn't need to be. Venom's just pure cool factor. He's a big, fucking awesome looking, demonic fucking villain that hates fucking Spider-Man and just like talks about eating people and shit. And he's fucking dope. That's all you need. And he's the R-rated treatment. Honestly, until you fucking see, is Venom 2 rated R, by the way? Is that happening? Is Venom Let There Be Carnage, is that an R-rated flick? Because maybe then it'd be all right. Because there needs to be blood. There needs to be carnage. There's gonna be carnage. I shut my eyes so hard that it fucking took a while for my vision to come back. I think it is R-rated. Well, maybe it'll be good then. I don't understand why they can't at least do an R-rated cut, you know? PG-13. Fucking dumb. Because if you want to do Carnage, you want to fucking do Venom and Carnage right, people's arms got to get ripped off out of their sockets. People's heads got to get chopped off. People got to get chopped in half. People's eyeballs need to come fucking popping out of their skulls. People's skulls need to be crushed. Brains need to fly through the fucking air. People need to watch their guts spill out and try desperately to fucking put them back in. Horrible things need to happen to the human body in order for a fucking Venom movie to work, okay? There's some good PG-13 horror. Like what? Like what? All right, let's investigate. PG-13 horror. Let's see what's good. Okay. What do we got? 1408. That's okay. More of a psychological horror, I guess. It kind of works. Lights Out, never saw. The Others, never saw. Drag Me to Hell. Drag Me to Hell is pretty decent for a fucking PG-13. I'll be honest. I don't know how they got away with that PG-13, but never seen Insidious. A Quiet Place is PG-13? Okay. Fair enough then. I guess there have been some. But you know what? None of those really rely on the gore factor very much. Even Killer Clowns from Outer Space. But you know, a lot of those movies don't rely on fucking like insane amounts of gore and people being ripped apart. Venom does. Venom fucking does. And especially Carnage fucking does. Carnage? It's right in his fucking name. Gremlins is a horror movie, yes. There's no way you could say fucking Gremlins is not a horror movie. Of course. It's about a bunch of little monsters that fucking terrorize a town. It's a horror comedy, sure. Yeah, Hereditary is definitely R-rated. There's a fucking child is decapitated in that. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not like shied away from, you know? He's a serial killer who's merged with a space mutant creature whose name is Carnage, and he's like supposed to be a fucking like psycho that just rips people apart. I mean, Gremlins is a comedy. It's a horror and a comedy. It can exist in multiple genres. There's overlap. There's lots of horror comedies. House is one of my favorites. Have you noticed some of the early 2000 movies were PG, would be PG-13 in today's standards? Maybe. I don't know. Standards change and shit. Here's what I don't get. Can't they just fucking shoot a bunch of scenes of Carnage ripping people the fuck apart, cut it out of the goddamn PG-13 version, then release the fucking, like, true Carnage cut or whatever the fuck for sickos like me that just want to watch, like, fucking 2 hours of people getting ripped the fuck apart? Everybody wins, right? I get my movie, y'all get y'all's movie, where Carnage apparently, like, gives people a little kiss on the cheek or something, and you fucking watch that bullshit, and I'll watch the version where he fucking rips that cheek off, and the person's like, ah! You see their teeth, and their fucking shit's hanging off, ah! And then they run screaming off a fucking balcony because they're in so much pain, and they just fall to their deaths. Maybe they fall face first into a fucking spike that's just randomly jutting out of the ground, and they're impaled fucking face first. The spike comes out of their ass, and there's some guts hanging off of it and shit. And then Carnage is like, ooh, that's gotta hurt. You know? And he sticks out his fucking tongue, and some slobber comes out. You know? Where's that fucking movie? That's all I'm saying. Give me that a fucking movie, you son of a bitch. What the fuck, are we Amish? We're making lighters out of wood now? Seems counterintuitive. I haven't seen Gremlins since it was at the theater. Jeez, mate, old. Dude, you always make sure to drop some I'm old shit every time you're in here. It's like your novelty factor. Like, I'm really old, you guys. I'm like super old. How old are you, Jay Garner? How many fucking, how old you is? You 90? You 80? You 70? You 60? You 50? Ugh. Ugh, man. Eating intestines like noodles. Yeah. 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 Hey, motherfucking man. 45, and every fucking time you come in here, you're like, oh, I'm ancient. You ain't old enough for that shit. You ain't allowed to fucking... You're not allowed to talk about being old as often as you do until you're, like, at least 65. You got 20 more years before you're allowed to fucking... I mean, you can call yourself old. I'll even call myself old sometimes. But, like, as often as you do it, you better be goddamn older than 45 to fucking, like, make it your thing. It's like, hey, everybody, it's me, the old guy. 40 fucking 5. Get out of here. I caught on a wooden spoon on fire in the dishwasher tonight. Go figure. Cool. Really? I understand Friday the 13th, 2009. I was trying to get back to basics. Yeah, it sucked. I don't even know. I mean, it was listless and lifeless and bland and meaningless. And I'm not saying you can never call yourself old, but, like, quit leaning so heavily on that. You know what I mean? Because you ain't even that old. 45, whatever. You got, if you could fucking measure how long you can be, like, fucking, how much life you got left in decades, you ain't old enough to fucking be doing that. Obviously, you know, time is guaranteed to no one and shit, but, like, you know, you're not even, like, close to being, you're not even close to your expected expiration date, motherfucker. Might not be the oldest motherfucker in here. Cynic is fucking 80. See, there's a 48-year-old right there. Does it suck? You think it's fun to be 48? How do you know? You ain't even been it. Yeah. 32, but I feel 92. Well, imagine how you gonna feel when you fucking 36, bitch. You gonna feel fucking 128. 25. I didn't ask everybody's age. I don't care. It's not that interesting. The number of years you've been around is not a particularly fucking interesting thing. I asked one person how old they were. And now, okay, you guys are just doing it. Go ahead. Go ahead, everybody. Fucking 36, I think, right? Yeah. You're 28. Chelsea's 28. I'm 36. Y'all are fucking, looks like you range from like early 20s to fucking 40s in here. 104, that's pretty impressive. Been around for a while. That's the one thing that's happened to me in recent years. Is I've been in my 30s. I fucking can't remember what age I am anymore. I just like don't really give a shit. I like sometimes I think I'm still 35. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'm 36, right? Right? Because he's just Marshall Manson. Marshall Manson. Chat is delayed. You know this. I don't know nothing. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Crazy. Another conspiracy theory. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Beautiful. Thank you for the $5, Kevin. Very nice of you. Current year minus your birth year equals instant reminder. Yeah. That's fair. I don't like small butts, and I can lie. Whoa. Whoa. I don't even know. It's like, at a certain point, who fucking cares about your age? Like, when you're a kid, it matters, because there's, like, benchmarks to look forward to. You reach a certain age, there's no more benchmarks anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I guess at some point you become a senior citizen and get, like, discounts on shit. But that's a long-ass way away, so I ain't worried about that yet. Your most recent video about Kyle from Secular. I thought your idea of FCA was very compelling. What kind of science is to be required? So I talked about that a good bit earlier in the stream, probably about 25 to 30 minutes worth of fucking me screaming about it. So you can go back and check that. But I think scientists of every discipline, really the scientists are not what matters. It's about science. We need top minds who are fucking good at science to parse through data and to fucking discern what's true and what's not true and to use the scientific method effectively with their fucking advanced training and their extreme proficiency in those fucking disciplines. But it's not about the people. It's about adherence to the scientific method. It's about empiricism. So it really doesn't matter exactly what disciplines they come from as long as they have a fucking command of the scientific method, know how to do research, and are extremely intelligent people. So yeah, no one wants to become a senior citizen. I really don't give a fuck. You know, like, here's my fucking take on it, right? If I'm old, there's lots of shit you can get away with just because you're old, and that's just true. Like, old is just like a fucking free pass to do certain shit. that you could not get away with as a young person. And also, like, as long as I'm alive, like, who gives a shit? It seems like most old people generally are actually happier than fucking young people. Like, because whatever, they've made their peace with death for the most part, you know, and, like, they kind of figured out what they actually enjoy in life and shit, and they're not trying to impress anybody anymore, and all the fucking pressure's off because they're just old. So it's kind of like a comfortable time in life for a lot of people. And then, you know, the next phase after that is like you don't exist anymore. So you don't have to fucking worry about shit. So it's like, you know, whatever. Seems like a pretty fucking good time to be. So I'll be a senior fucking citizen. I don't give a fuck. And I get a discount. I'll take a fucking discount. Shit's cheaper just because I've been around a long time. Okay. Movie tickets are fucking... Okay. If the movie theater still exists by then, I'll be fucking walking in at a cheaper rate. You know what I mean? If money still exists. I don't know. Society could change a lot by then. I can get me a lawn. I can get me a gun. I could shoot people who walk on my lawn. You know? Move to the right state. Probably Florida, if that hasn't sunk into the ocean. Go to a state where you got those laws where it's like, I'm an old man and I shot a young person that walked on my lawn. And they'll be like, well, that's your right. And they pat you on the back and mosey on down the street. Sounds good to me. You don't have to worry about what you fucking eat, you know? Yeah, like, I've seen it a million times. Old people, they'll fucking go to a restaurant and or some shit and be like, well, I really shouldn't get the bacon double cheeseburger. It's gonna give me horrible diarrhea. I'll take the bacon double cheeseburger. Fuck it. They just do it. Take like 3 bites. I'm full. Well, I need to go to the bathroom now. What's so bad about that? Sounds fun to me. I want to fucking do whatever the fuck I want. I don't think that's legal in any state. Well, it should be. And when I'm president, it will be. Walk on my property, die. Little do they know I own a little piece of the street. They're just walking on the street thinking they're safe. Boom, motherfucker! That's technically my land. Shoot at the cars that drive on the street nearby. Boom! That's a private driveway, you son of a bitch. It's legal. The only downside is constant crippling pain. You got medications for all that shit. Medications for all that. If you're young and you go to them like, my back, oh, they're just like, shut up. You're too young to have those kind of problems. You're old, you're like, my back. Here's some pills, Grandpa. Fucking ply you with drugs. Let's make the end of your life comfortable. He's an old man. He needs oxycodone. Even if he gets addicted, whatever. No one cares, he's old. Robot maids, bro. What's the idea? Just me being old. Old people constantly have gas problems. Yeah, well, so do I, and I'm not even old. That's the thing. People are like, oh man, when you're old, your back is gonna go out and this shit. I'm like, oh, I've already got all that shit. So whatever. Might as well fucking just have the perks of old too. I mean, it makes sense. Old people are fucking kind of annoying and shit. Slow. Get in front of you in line at places. Don't give a fuck how much time they take to do shit. But that's the thing, is like, they don't give a fuck. They don't have to give a fuck. They're old. That's what I'm saying. They don't give a fuck about you anymore. You're just like, you're young. You can wait, you impatient fuck. It's weird. The less time you have, the more you're just like, whatever. I've fucking lived my life. I don't give a shit no more. Can I pay for that with fucking 12 pennies and a cashier's check? Here you go. big titty robo maids. I don't know what the fuck conversation you're having, but I like it. He's just like, we're talking about old people, it's just like, big titty robo maids. I guess that's just like his hope for when he's old. Like, by the time I'm old, we ought to have some big titty robo maids. That's true. Chelsea's loving this fucking shit. Better get me some big titty robo maid. Titiana, come in here. It's time for my sponge bath. The sponge is in her mouth. Oh yeah, my tallywhacker's real dirty. Clean it up for me. Don't mind me, Darla. Oh, it's just dirty. She's just cleaning it, Darla. No, I get no sexual pleasure from this whatsoever. Robot fucking injects fucking Viagra directly into your fucking old cock. Boom, stands at attention. Oh, Titiana! Her batteries die halfway through fucking you. Your dick's stuck. You're like, oh, help! Help! Darla! Darla's just like, you got yourself into it, and get yourself out. Tobacco. Darla got that jaw habit in her fucking 60s, dude, you know. She quit smoking, but she's on the fucking chewing tobacco now. Surprised that bitch still got her teeth, but she do. Titiana, dude. Titiana, the big titty robo maid. There you go. Cut, print, fucking slap it on a plastic lunchbox. Sell it. Jeff Dunham is an unfunny racist hack. I don't know, man. I always liked I liked the fucking Walter one, and I liked Ahmed the dead terrorist, which is probably the racist one. And then the other one sucked though. And those, I admit, fuck, I don't know. I kind of have a soft spot for ventriloquism. I think they're like creepy in a delightful way. But I don't know. I admit that the material probably wouldn't be that strong if he didn't have puppets. Slap it on a plastic lunchbox, baby. Do you think you'll live long enough to see a Brave New World like AI that looks identical to humans? What are we talking about? Sorry, hold on. I need to pretend I'm sober and read that again. Rick Nick, $5. Do you think that you will live long enough to see a Brave New World? Okay, the fucking book. Like AI that looks identical to humans. I don't know because I never read the fucking book. Oh, no. No, I didn't. What are you talking about? Oh, TJ is best. Am I right? Yes, you are right, Cynic. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, your robo maid gets a little too fucking, you know, she gets hacked or something. Rips your dick off. You gotta get a robo dick. Fuck your robo maid with your robo dick. Everything's robo. Before you know it, everything is fucking a robot. Like Sonic the Hedgehog or some shit. I mean, the jalapeno one sucks, though. Like, more important than it being racist is that it's not funny, right? So... you get in the bath, but accidentally get it wet. Damn. Well, hopefully it'd be fucking waterproof. I mean, Jesus. Yeah, it's supposed to be a dick. It's not a fucking toaster. alt facts. Yeah. I've seen Dunham do stand-up without the puppets. It's ass. I mean, yeah. That's why you... Oh, do you plan on doing meetups after COVID? I would do them fucking now. I don't even give a fuck. But, yeah, I guess then instead, because that's probably more pragmatic or whatever the fuck. After COVID. Yeah, like, I think that's an increasingly optimistic sort of like, it's like, after we fucking knock out this common cold shit, you want to, after we knock out the flu and we just don't have that around anymore. You know, we never fucking get rid of this shit. We had our chance. The window's closed, okay? We fucked ourselves on it. Unless we come up with like a fucking... I mean, if we come up with like the best vaccine in the world that's 100% effective against it. Like, we just have a huge percent of the population ain't gonna fucking take it. So... we either gotta dart the fuckers, we gotta do the Paul plan, or, you know, always launch them into space. I don't know. We're sending you to... just tell them we're sending them to a fucking... oh, yeah, you guys are going to go to fucking Jesus land or whatever. Everything's going to be good. Trump is king on planet fucking Paradisia, so go on. Hop on the rocket. Goes right into the sun. Rick Nick, could you look at best sci-fi books on Goodreads? I guess. I don't know what you want me to do with it, but I can do that. Best sci-fi books, Goodreads. Alright, here's a list of the 100 most popular on their platform. I've read 1984, I've read Animal Farm, I have not read Fahrenheit 451. I have not read A Brave New World. What's this? Handmaid's Tale, I've not read. I tried to read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Apparently it's funny. I don't know. I didn't find it funny. Frankenstein, I did read. Slaughterhouse 5, no. I've read Ender's Game. I've heard some of Jurassic Park, but not much. I've read The Stand. I read Dune. I've read The Time Machine. I've read Stranger in a Strange Land. That's actually really good. I tried to read Neuromancer. I couldn't get into it. Let's see, any other ones? I've not read this Nazi America book. I don't know if I've read any other ones here. What is this? Bizzleman, no. There was a few towards the beginning I've read. I thought about reading this Ringworld shit. I actually think I started reading one of those. Another one I started reading and didn't finish. Oh, I've read Altered Carbon. I have read that. I'm honestly surprised because I haven't read a book in so fucking long. I'm surprised I've read this many in the past. That's it. So I've read like a smattering of those. It's more than I thought. I thought I was gonna just be like, well, I'm a fucking ignorant wretch who's never even read a fucking book. But actually, I read a few. That's good. The writing style in Hitchhiker's Guide reminds me of... maybe I should bookmark this page and just read all these books. That's what I'll do. Anyone I haven't read, I'll just read, or at least fucking listen to on audiobook. I don't have to fucking... I can take the fucking thought process out of it. Do it. Dusty Smith and his recent banning. Who did he ban? Or did he get banned? What happened? The writing style in Hitchhiker's Guide reminds me of Dungeon Master in a D&D campaign. The writing style of Hitchhiker's Guide reminds me of someone trying to really hard to be funny and not succeeding. But apparently a lot of people feel differently, so whatever. You know? Who am I? I mean, he's been more successful as a comedian than I have. I just don't get it. So we built a machine, and then it tried to figure out the meaning of life, and then it said the meaning of life is 42, and then we had to figure out what that was about. You know what I mean? It's like, okay. That's funny. The robot's depressed. Get it? Okay. Bring a towel. What? I don't know. Must tickle somebody's fucking funny bone. It ain't mine. Yeah, the absurdist. I don't know. I like some absurdism, but I guess not that one. Conservatives own liberals by dying. Yeah, dude. Every time a conservative dies from their own stupidity, it just fucking, yeah, I feel so pwned, you know? I feel so pwned. Dusty got banned for COVID misinfo, but he was debunking the stuff. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. I had a fucking similar thing where all I did was report that Trump had COVID, and they're like, this is medical misinformation. I'm like, no, it's not. Your appeal is rejected, and you cannot appeal any further. It's like, but it's wrong. Nope, it's right. We've decided. Shut up. Go away. Okay. Thanks, YouTube. Your impenetrable bureaucracy is so fun. COVID misinfo is whatever they deem so. Don't you guys get it? Well, the problem is that YouTube doesn't have human beings. YouTube has an algorithm and some AIs that like automatically like parse through their shit. And that would be okay if you could like easily get to a human to remedy, like, hey, the machine made a mistake. Here's why. You're a human, so you can tell this, right? You understand the sarcasm that the machine didn't get. And then it's like, yes, fellow human, I understand your frustrations. However, you have violated Rule 7B, and you must... Okay, you're not a human. Can I speak to a human? Of course. Hello, it is I, Jerry. It's like, oh, no. No. Let me speak to a fucking actual human being, please. Yeah, Google never had a problem it couldn't automate poorly. Thank God for fucking automation, huh? Beep, boop, beep, boop. The funny thing is that there probably will come a day where the algorithm is not fucking stupid. There probably will come a day where you can actually explain nuance to it, and it's like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. We're just not there yet. And yet Google wants to act like we are. That's the problem. We're not. They just want to act like we are. And so it's like, try to find a human is impossible. Like, hey, human, are you there? Humans, yeah, I'm like convinced it's all robots. The entire company is all fucking robots. You fucking get to the core of fucking Google, it's just Brainiac, dude. My favorite Gordon Ramsay show or moment. I don't know, just any fucking moment where he's fucking shitting on somebody is fucking always beautiful. I can't think of a specific one that stands out above the rest. Just like any time that he fucking confronts someone with their own delusional bullshit, it always makes me fucking laugh until I cry. So There's pretty much nothing more reliably funny to me than Gordon Ramsay chewing someone's ass out. You can ask her. Anytime that happens, I'm pretty much fucking like rolling in the aisles. It never gets old to me. Yeah. I mean, I pretty much don't watch the other. I really don't even watch Kitchen Nightmares much anymore. I pretty much just like go find the part where he's insulting them because I hate the part at the end where he gives them stuff and is like their hero and savior. I like the part where he tears them down. I don't like the part where he rebuilds them better. You know? I want Gordon Ramsay to have a show where he just goes to a shitty restaurant, tears them a new asshole, and leaves. You know what I mean? Just like, I'm not here to help. I'm not here to be constructive. I'm not here to fix your marriage. I'm not here to give you constructive criticism. I'm just here to fucking rub in your face what an absolute pathetic fucking failure you are. And then fucking jettison right the fuck out of town. Leaving you fucking psychologically vanquished. You know what I mean? What? Yeah. And then it's, you know, that's it. No, at ABC, he got kicked out. She was like, "This is not working. Get out of here. We don't want you here." He didn't do it. He wasn't like, I'm out. You guys, I've got to go. It's fucking hopeless. I'm gone. He wasn't the prima donna there. Amy was. Okay. All right. Favorite Rage Against the Machine songs? I'm not like a huge Rage Against the Machine fan, but I guess like Bulls on Parade is fine. Killing in the Name of is fine. I don't know. Renegades of Funk, like the radio shit. It's all fine. I mean, I would never, like, if I'm building like a playlist, like I have a playlist called like TJ's Ultimate Playlist, right? That's my Spotify list. I just put it on random. And I'm trying to put like every song I even like on the fucking playlist. And I don't think there's any Rage Against the Machine on that fucking playlist, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not seeking it out. Yeah, a lot of people love this fucking shirt. I need to get more loud shirts like this. Top 5 encounters you've had with me. Okay, so number 5, the time you blew me in the truck stop. The one in Alabama, not the one in Arkansas. The one on Route 75 in Alabama, not, you know the time. That was, I mean, no offense to you, Chelsea, but Mendacious C, that's probably the best blowjob I've ever gotten. You know, and I mean, Chelsea, you're every other slot, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th on the top 5. But Mendacious C, he's always gonna hold that number 1 spot. Because I mean, that blowjob, that was like a fucking cum geyser. Okay, I mean, I don't know how you survived. That was like the fucking blood scene in the Shining. It was like that, but with jizz. So I don't even know how you're alive. Not even really sure you are. So that's number 5 on the list. Number 4 is the time that we fucking crashed that funeral for all of the fucking orphans that died in the bus crash, and we were drunk. And we were just like, fucking orphans, bro! And we threw fucking bottles, and everyone was fucking pissed at us and stuff. And, then the whole town, like, chased us off with pitchforks, and you got stabbed in the ass. That was pretty cool. That's number 4. Number 3, I'm going to say the time that we hijacked that airplane and fucking crashed into the ocean And it was on the news for like a while. And they're like, what happened to the plane? What happened to the plane? But we had those parachutes. We jumped out at the last minute. And we landed on that fucking desert island. And all those fucking, like, it was like an Amazonian island. It was like all women somehow, even though that doesn't even like biologically make sense. And they fucking chained us up and had sex with us for like 48 days straight. And then we were like, some people came to rescue us and were just like, no, just fuck off. But then, like, once they saw that, like, we told them we were, like, handsome dudes and shit, but then, like, some of the rescuers were actually handsome, and then they realized we were lying, and then they kicked us off the fucking island on a raft, and we were lost adrift at sea for another fucking 28 days. And then we stumbled on another island where all the fucking passengers on the plane had actually escaped to, and they realized that we were the fucking hijackers, and they beat the fucking shit out of us to within an inch of our lives and threw us back into the ocean, but then some fucking weird current carried us fucking inland. It was like, fuck, dude, that was a crazy adventure. I mean, it was horrible at the time, but like looking back on it, a lot of fucking fond memories, you know what I mean? Number two memory of you and me, Mendacious C. Probably the time we were at that fucking restaurant and you fucking asked me to pass the butter, and instead I fucking took the butter knife and just stabbed you in the fucking eyeball. Remember that? Good laughs, you know? And then the waitress was like, ah, and she's laughing at you, and the blood just gushing out. We did a lot of drugs. And the number one memory I have of you, Mendacious C, you and me together on one of our fucking whirlwind adventures and shit. Probably that time that, you know, we both got in the elevator and we started smelling this shit smell, and it was like, fucking farted. And I'm looking at you and you're looking at me, and I'm like, you fucking farted. I know it was you. You're the only motherfucker here. We fucking yelling at each other, arguing and shit. And then we fucking realized there was a homeless person's corpse in the corner of the elevator, and we're like, oh, that was fucking. Yeah, so that's probably my number one memory. Yeah. That was some funny shit. So yeah, that's my top 5 me and Mendacious C memories. I was that corpse. Oh shit. What a twist. Dun dun dun. How's the eye doing? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Mendacious C is tough. He's built tough. What is wrong with you? What's going on over there? Chelsea is fucking dying, dude. I'm sorry for laughing at your jokes. How dare you amuse me, you son of a bitch. I decided not to give you the giant, veiny, one-eyed snake monster. What? That weed hit hard today. Did it? What's Chelsea's music taste like? Billie Eilish, 90% of the time, and then 10% other things. Right? Okay, so right now, since she just put out a new album, it's like pretty much 100%. But usually it's 92%. Yeah. I know pretty much every Billie Eilish song just because, like, I'm married to Chelsea. Lana Del Rey is the other 10%. Yeah, I don't really feel like she listens to much Lana Del Rey. Maybe she does secretly. I love Billie Eilish. Well, you and Chelsea both. married. Yeah, for the last... Crazy. My favorite Billie Eilish song is called You Should See Me in a Crown, right? That's the name of the song. That's her best song, in my opinion. It's nowhere near her most popular. But, like, to me, I like that because it's more high energy than her normal shit. She mostly is, like, one of these singers that's, like, super, like, I'm whispering, this is how we sing now, super quietly. You know? It's, like, very, like, whisper sing. I whisper sing, whisper sing. And then, like, towards the end of the song, like, now I'm actually singing for a second. Okay. Like, you do the song really low key, and then when it just elevates to, like, normal song level, it's like, whoa, crazy. It's like a real song for a second, and then it's not anymore. But, you know. Do I like what? Baghdad? What? Bad guy? Oh. Why are you saying it weird? You like Bagger? You like Bagger? Bagger? You like Bagger? You like Bagger? Bad guy. Yeah, Bad Guy's fun. It's a fun song. Most of her songs are all right. I mean, like, some of them are a little too fucking samey because it's just like, I am depressed and I am whisper singing and now I sing, but also I am whispering. It's like, okay. And it's like real slow and somber. At least the James Bond song is pretty good, but it's the same fucking thing. It's like she sings it real like quiet, you know? And then it gets like kind of louder at the end, but it's really like not even like crazy. It's just like up to like the volume of like a normal fucking song and singing. What do you think of Green Day? They're fine. I like Macy's Day Parade. Like a fucking late stage capitalism, the song. What do you think of Green Day? I don't know. They were really good when I saw them in concert. Probably one of the best bands I've ever seen live. We literally had someone just say like, Green Day's last album wasn't bad. Green Day's last album was god-awful. God-awful. Wasn't bad. God-awful. I don't hate Green Day, but if I never heard them again and nobody mentioned them, I probably wouldn't think of them ever again. I feel you. I'd probably think about the concert of theirs I saw and be like, oh, that was really good. Maybe I'll listen to them sometime. And then I won't. You know? They're like name... I was always more into Offspring. They're like name brand Green Day. Yeah. I will say this. There are Offspring songs on my TJ's Ultimate playlist or whatever the fuck. And I don't think there's a Green Day song on there. At least not yet. Limp Bizkit canceled their tour because COVID. Fred Durst don't want to get the COVID. And what's her name? Stevie Nicks cancel her fucking concerts because she don't want the COVID neither. Don't nobody want the COVID no more. What's wrong with these damn people? Back in my day, we used to get COVID-19 every other fucking week. We didn't care. It was fine. There's nothing wrong with it. There wasn't nothing wrong with the COVID-19. It was pure and fresh. It grew on every tree. It flowed through every stream. My favorite Offspring song, what the fuck is it called? It's not one of their singles. It's like on that album that had Pretty Fly for a White Guy, which, by the way, I cannot fucking stand as a fucking song at this point. I liked it at the time. I have zero love and affinity left for that song at this point in my life. But it was on that album. It's like the first or second song on that album. It's like, falling, I'm falling. Is it called Falling? Maybe it's called Falling. Like, have you ever walked through a room, but it was more like the room passed around you? You know? There's shit like that in there. What's that fucking called? Someone knows. One of you fuckers knows. Worst music of all time? Bee Gees, ABBA, or Fleetwood Mac? Fleetwood Mac ain't even bad. You made Chelsea mad. Fleetwood Mac's got some fucking ethereal sounding fucking... You know what? Even the Bee Gees and ABBA are not even fucking in contention for worst music of all time. You know what? Worst music of all time should be like Nickelback. I mean, really even not... Like, worst music of all time is gonna be shit that you fucking don't even remember, that wasn't even signed to a fucking shit, you know? But I get what you mean. Like, shit that was in the mainstream. But that'd be like... I don't know, like... Milli Vanilli and fucking, like... Hillary Duff and like fucking shit like that. COVID-22's out. Oh yeah, Corey Feldman's actually the worst musician of all time. That's true. Have you ever? Yeah, that's the song. Thank you, one fucking smart person, bro. Thank you. What do the Bee Gees fucking sing again? I know fucking songs from these motherfuckers. Staying Alive? Okay. They can have it. Staying Alive is okay. It's okay as like, I wouldn't listen to it on its own, but like if it plays in a movie or something, it doesn't bother me. What about ABBA? What have they fucking done? Dancing Queen... Dancing Queen fucking sucks ass. ABBA can go fuck itself. I know for a fact Fleetwood Mac has at least 2 fucking good songs. You know what I mean? You know what I fucking like from around that time? Fucking CCR, dude. That's some good shit. That's some good fucking classic 70s shit. Bee Gees started as a psych pop band. Okay. I mean, Meatloaf on the playlist. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I fucking do, you stupid bitch. The fuck kind of question is that? Yeah, I do have Meatloaf on there. I think I have Life is a Lemon on there. I think I have Bat Out of Hell on there. Pretty sure I have fucking Paradise by the Dashboard Light on there too. There's probably a few more Meatloaf songs I could add. 2 Out of 3 Ain't Bad should probably be on there. I Would Do Anything for Love should be on there. Honestly, I should just add fucking the entirety of fucking Bat Out of Hell 1 and 2 on there. Maybe even some tracks off of 3, to be honest with you. Although it's definitely not a worthy successor. Jagged Little Pill, dude. Still annoys me that Ironic has no irony in it, but I take solace in knowing that that itself is kind of ironic. And it actually does have some. We went through the whole lyrics once on here, and there were a few instances of irony. Mostly the dude on the plane. I think that's actually an ironic scenario. And I made the argument for that in some stream I did. I can't remember which one. Has Justin Bieber grown on you? No. If anything, I need to fucking make a new Justin Bieber video to respond to the fact. Like, I need to go back to my roots and fucking start hating on that little prick again. It's time to fucking revisit the fucking subject. How are you gonna say the Eagles suck? Hotel California and fucking Life in the Fast Lane alone are fucking enough to cement their legacy is fucking good. So, fuck you. You suck, bitch. I don't understand you Eagles hating motherfuckers. How you gonna hate? How you gonna hate? Hotel California is a haunting fucking melody. It's kind of a terrifying song, dude. Yeah, that's my least favorite scene in that movie. I hate the fucking Eagles, man. I was like, you know what? Until this moment, I have fucking felt affinity for this character, but I wouldn't care right now if he was shot in the face. If in that moment in the film, a fucking man pulled out a fucking revolver and he shot the dude point blank right between his fucking eyes and blew his brains out all over the fucking windshield of that cab, he'd have deserved it for fucking bad-mouthing the Eagles. That's how fucking strongly I feel on this subject. Steely Dan. Bieber, I wish he was old news, but he's still fucking hot. He's still on the charts. He's still fucking climbing, that motherfucker. His last album fucking did sales and shit, right? Let's see. Bye, baby. Love you. Where's this motherfucker's albums? Hold up. Discography? Where is it? Yeah. What do you put? Motherfucker, just show me the motherfucker's goddamn discography, you piece of shit motherfucking bitch. Bieber discography. There we go. Yeah. Hey, what's the most recent one? Justice. Number one. Number one in Canada. Number one in Australia. Number one in Denmark. Number one in fucking NL. What the fuck is that? What's NL? I don't even know. Number one in the US, most fucking importantly. Number two in UK. Charted all over the fucking place. You know? Fucking crazy shit, bro. Yeah, I mean, he's not as main. I mean, like, he doesn't have the mainstream shit that he used to have. Like, you know, he's not like the big star everybody's fucking talking about no more. But he's still around. He's still got a career. They still listen to his ass. And you know what? Fuck that shit. He's a motherfucking goddamn garbage can, okay? He's a fucking trash can full of fucking dog shit. And, you know, he needs to be fucking taken down several pegs, okay? Several fucking pegs. Several fucking pegs. Several fucking pegs, okay? I don't think the motherfuckers are saying that he's not mainstream at all. I think they're just saying, like, he ain't, like, the fucking, you know, he's not, like, the guy in the fucking mainstream like he was. Justin Bieber was fucking everywhere for a while. He's not everywhere no more. Even when he's fucking putting out new shit, it's like there's acknowledgement of like Justin Bieber dropped a new album and shit, but there's not like, it's not culturally ubiquitous Bieber fever kind of shit no more. That's all. That's all they saying, I think. Back to the Future 1 is the film to tell whether you should be friends or dating. If they don't like it, they genuinely aren't worth your time. I agree with that. You show someone Back to the Future and they're like, eh. That's a trash person. Throw them in the fucking garbage. Throw them in the fucking garbage. No matter what you felt about them. No matter what fucking chemistry you had. Now, you know what? I would be willing to maybe consider give him a chance, but I gotta hear some pretty solid reasoning for why they didn't fucking care for the movie. You know? I gotta hear some pretty solid shit. It's gotta be like, the dude who played fucking Doc Brown looks like my uncle that fucking molested me or something, and it really fucking took me out of the movie. I'm like, whoa, okay. It's fair. It's okay that you didn't like it. I'm sorry for fucking putting you through that. Do you know what I mean? That's the kind of level of excuse you got to have to not like that shit. You know what I mean? Never watched it? I mean, whatever. I don't understand. If you're one of those people who just doesn't like movies, which I guess that's a thing, I don't understand why not, but hey, rock on, you do you. But if you're like a movie watching person and you ain't fucking giving Back to the Future a shot, like, fuck are you doing with your goddamn life? What if you think it was good but never had a desire to rewatch it? I mean, whatever. You know, rewatch whatever you want to rewatch. Watch whatever you want to watch in the first place. But still, man. What's up with an old scientist hanging out with a high school boy in Back to the Future? You know, I feel like people weren't as fucking, like, super, like, crazy, paranoid, everybody's fucking pedophile shit back then. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't that weird for fucking, like, hey, this, you know, young man and this old man fucking form a friendship and a bond. And it, like, no, it wasn't just, like, instantly, like, they must be sexual. They gotta be fucking. Like, I feel like that's our shit. That's our modern fucking sensibilities, like, going back to it and being like, oh, there's something going on there. You know, think about, if you really want a fucking movie where, like, there's, like, young mentor and old man, but there's, like, a creepy level of intimacy, look at the fucking Karate Kid before you look at fucking Back to the Future. Because you know what? There's nothing that suggests that Doc and Marty's friendship is anything more than just a friendship. But, like, you look at Daniel-san and Mr. Miyagi, there's some fucking goddamn downright, like, there's scenes where Miyagi is, like, giving him alcohol and shit. Like, here, Daniel-san, come here, come drink with Miyagi. You know, Daniel-san, I teach you new karate. Here, take the carrot. Stroke a carrot, up, down, yes, faster, faster, oh yes, you learn good, Daniel-san. You know what I mean? Like, come on, there's some shit going on there. There's some shit going on. I hate to be the motherfucker that points out some shit going on, but some shit going on. I mean, wax on, wax off. Come on. Come on. Paint a fence. Up or down, you know. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Doesn't he abandon some chick to teach Daniel? I don't think so. Oh, you mean like between movies? Yeah, he finds like some bitch in Japan that's like gonna fuck him, and it's like his old long lost love, and they can finally be together and stuff. But then he's like, okay, well, I'm going back to America to fucking teach Daniel more karate instead and open a business with him. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think is the best Kubrick movie? I like, okay, so it's either going to be The Shining. It's probably going to be The Shining. It's either going to be The Shining or Clockwork Orange. I'm going to go with The Shining. Karate Kid 3 is not a good movie. However, there are elements of Karate Kid 3 that I like. But the main thing that sucks about it is that the writing of Daniel and the performance of Daniel becomes way too shrill and whiny. He used to be kind of a little whiny bitch, but it was okay because it was like balanced out by other traits. But in 3, they just take it way too fucking far. And all he does is just bitch and moan and complain about every fucking thing. And it's just like, ugh. Daniel-san, so annoying. You know what I mean? Not good. Not good. The next Karate Kid, there are no good elements of, okay? That is just 100% garbage. 100% garbage. Yeah, 2001 is a pretty scary movie. I like 2001, but I've never had the urge to rewatch it after having seen it. Maybe I kind of do now, actually. But I saw it once, and I was like, brilliant film. And that was like 10 years ago. And maybe more. And I have not watched it since. Then again, when I saw it in theaters. It was at the Arrow Theater. They were doing a special presentation of it in like 70 millimeter or some shit. And I watched it like that, and I don't feel like I'd want to watch it any other way. So if it came back to the big screen again for any reason, I guess I would take that opportunity. Best movie to watch high. I'm trying acid. Well, acid is not high, okay? The best movie to watch on acid is something trippy, obviously. Like, watch, like, Mandy. If you're watching it with a girl, if you watch Mandy, she might freak out. I don't know. Depends on the kind of girl, I guess. Mandy is a cool one if you guys are willing to fucking, like, watch something that's, like, scary as well as trippy. 2001 is actually not a bad movie to watch while tripping, to be honest with you. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, yeah, that's a good drug movie. Honestly, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is kind of fun to watch sober because it's like done so effectively that you start to feel fucked up watching it, even though you're not actually fucked up. Trippy movies. God, why am I struggling so much with this? I know I've seen a shit ton of movies that I was like, man, this would be crazy to watch on acid. Man, this would be crazy. And now, like, I'm trying to summon them up, and it's like heavy metal will be fun. Like fucking Pink Floyd's The Wall, yeah. Wizard of Oz, dude. Wizard of Oz, fucking Dark Side of Oz, you know, where they sync Dark Side of the Moon to Wizard of Oz. That's pretty cool to watch on acid. I've actually done that. Alice in Wonderland, any cartoon probably, like any Disney animated feature, but Alice in Wonderland probably especially. Holy Mountain, yeah, any of those fucking crazy artsy Alejandro Jodorowsky shit, you know. Probably any fucking Kubrick movie, to be honest. Kind of a mainstream one, but I think fucking Doctor Strange might be pretty fun to watch on acid because a lot of those fucking trippy things they do in there. Akira would be fun to watch on acid. The Room, I'd say, is more like a marijuana one, but I mean, it might be fun on acid too, depending on the kind of trip you get going. Dude, Birdman is a good fucking movie. It's another one of those movies that I waited on and I didn't see when it came out, and then I fucking saw it like years later, and I was just like, wow, that is a fucking masterpiece. So well written, so well acted, so fucking perfect in its fucking conception and shooting and the ideas behind it. Characters are fucking rich and interesting and fucking crazy. Love it. Great fucking flick. You know what I tried to fucking do? I tried to show Chelsea The Toxic Avenger, thinking she was gonna love it. She did not love it, dude. I'm like, oh man. And it's weird because, like, I've definitely showed her some shit that was, like, equally cheesy and shit and had her like it, but that one did not care for that shit. Yeah, I mean, like, pretty much anything. I mean, you could probably watch, like, a total piece of shit movie on acid and fucking it'd still be enjoyable. You know what I mean? Like, you could probably fucking put on, like, Beverly Hills Chihuahua and be like, this shit's fucking good, bro. This fucking shit's real good. Because Trauma is dog shit. Dude, Trauma fucking rocks. You're so stupid. But I guess my wife agrees with you, so whatever. I guess you're not stupid. I love Trauma movies, especially the ones that were actually produced by Trauma. I like all the Toxic Avenger movies. I like fucking like Trauma's War. I like Tromeo and Juliet. I like fucking Terror Firmer. You know? Trauma is fucking fun as fuck, bro. Well, that's why I thought she would like James Gunn is ultimately like Trauma made classy. You know what I mean? Like, you watch even Guardians of the Galaxy and shit, and you can, like, feel a Trauma movie in that motherfucker. You watch fucking any James Gunn movie, and you feel Trauma. Like, it's just like a refined version of, like, a Trauma picture. It's like it's been mainstreamized. So I thought she'd like it, and she loves James Gunn movies, so I was like, she'll probably love this Trauma shit. It'll be, like, fucking, like, that kind of fucking vibe right out of the tap. But apparently it needs to be diluted a little bit, you know? It's like absinthe. You know? It's good when it's got the water and sugar and shit for most people, but like you drink it fucking straight up, the shit's fucking too intense for many. How nocturnal am I? I don't know. It's fucking 4:47 and I'm still up, so there you go. $4:47 a.m. 4:47 a.m. Dude, the Blob, 1980s version of the Blob is a fucking dope ass movie. Hold on. I don't know. We can't get away with much of this, but we're gonna fucking see if we can get away with at least a little bit. Fucking time it just right. Okay. All right, we're gonna do this. I don't give a fuck. Hopefully, nothing will fucking happen. We ain't got the audio playing. So boom! Get him, motherfucker! George! Yeah, get that son of a bitch. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. He's a goner. He's been got by the fucking blab, eh? He's been blabbed, motherfucker. Nothing you can do now. He's fucking blabbed. He's blabbed. The Blob is on YouTube. You know, you would think that would be a safe indicator of, like, how safe it is to play something, but no. Tons of times I've played shit that's up on YouTube in its entirety by an unofficial fucking source, and you'd think it'd be like, it's fine. It's up in its full length. But nope. You get fucked on it nonetheless. You know? Everybody loves Flubber. Flubber 2. Flubber Lang. The first boxer made entirely of flubber. Robin Williams is dead, though. Can't make it without him. Here's what we do, okay? We fucking, we make a new Robin Williams entirely out of flubber. We'll CG him. And we'll fucking get a voice impersonator to fucking do the voice. You know what I mean? You can go around and fucking, you know, be like Flubbin' Williams, dude. Just do like the fucking CG recreation, dude. Robin Williams CG recreation. Yeah, just replace him with Will Smith. That's even better. Throw Will Smith up in there. Throw Will Smith's hasn't given a shit about anything for fucking like 20 years ass in that motherfucking movie. Have his lazy Xanax ass be like, oh, damn, girl, it's Flubber. Crazy. Wow, look at its astounding properties this Flubber got, y'all. What up? Oh, you know how it is with this Flubber and such. Where's my paycheck? Your belches are getting more Rick-like. Cool. Now all I need to do is get a portal gun and a spaceship and some fucking high-tech space gadgets and shit. And bam! It's all coming together for me. You ain't never had a friend like me. Paycheck. Where's my paycheck? Remember when Will Smith used to have like energy and charisma and shit? What happened? Something happened to his ass, man. He lost something. He lost something along the way. He really did. Used to put out a fucking dope ass song every fucking time, you know? He put out a dope ass fucking song for every movie he ever made. He'd fucking put out something like, you know, even if it was a shit movie, he'd fucking put out a fucking like Wild Wild West. He'd be like, Wild Wild West, Wild Wild West. You know, and he'd put it out and be like, this is my new single based on my new fucking #1 box office hit at the box office, baby. He don't do that shit now. He don't care. There wasn't no fucking song for fucking, I guess there were some songs for Aladdin, but only because he had to. Had to raise Jaden Smith. Oof. Should have stuck with the movies. Say he rejected Django because he wanted to be a love story, but Tarantino wanted a revenge movie. Tarantino was right. Cast Megan Thee Stallion as Flubber in the remake. Dude, that's not a bad idea. Everyone who liked Flubber back in the day is an adult now, so we need to make we need to fucking make the plot is that the reason that fucking asses are getting so big is fucking Flubber. Women, especially in the fucking entertainment industry, are injecting fucking Flubber right in their asses. And that's why Robin Williams killed himself, because he knew the fucking secret. You know, and he couldn't keep quiet anymore. It is a love story. That's why he's vengeful. Yeah, I mean, it's both. Right? But I mean, I think that Will Smith wanted to focus more on the love and less on the revenge. Megan Thee Stallion, and her ass is made out of flubber, and maybe there's a scene where she like falls down and on her ass and she just bounces. Gets sucked into like a fucking jet engine or something. Flubber scared me when I was a kid. Well, you're a fucking pussy. I don't know what to tell you. That's pretty weak. At the end of the movie, the ladies bounce on their jiggly butts for the final battle. I mean, yeah. Absolutely. I think that fucking it's basically like you get like, I don't know, Nicki Minaj and like fucking Cardi B or whatever the fuck. And like Kim Kardashian. Anybody else has got a fucking gigantic ass. And they just fucking have a battle royale where they fucking all bounce around and try to fight each other. Maybe they're on like a fucking big platform like fucking Smash Brothers or something and they're all trying to knock each other off, you know? Into the pit of lava. And the last one standing is the Flubber champion. I don't know. Flubber. I'm so high I thought I was watching an edited video. Dude, that's pretty high. Ben Shapiro will start crying about the movie. I know, dude. Poor Ben. Remember when he thought like a wet pussy was like a medical condition? Aw. Fucking scamp, dude. I wonder who the real father of his kids are. You know what I mean? They bear an awful strong resemblance to his gardener, Jose. I love bicycles, man.
I spoke to my wife, who is a doctor, and she assures me that a wet-ass P-word would be a medical condition. That just shows there's something wrong with that P-word at that point. A wet-ass P-word is actually a cause for concern.
When he gets a boner, he's like,
What is this? It appears my penis has died and rigor mortis has set in. Oh dear. I better pray.
what the fuck is going on? Can you imagine the terrible dry sex they have? I just hope they don't. I just kind of hope they don't have sex. He did say ass. He said wet ass P word. He was willing to say ass, but not pussy.
Wet ass P word. This is what's wrong with our culture.
I never liked Shutter Island. Sorry. Everyone I know likes it. I'm sure it's good. But, I don't know.
A penis inside of a vagina is by far the most debauched thing that a couple can do. I see it as a dehumanizing disregard for what God and the universe want for us. I find it highly illogical. Hypothetically speaking, if a man was supposed to put his penis in a woman's vagina, then why would the woman's vagina resemble some sort of Lovecraftian monster trying to devour that poor penis? And how is a man supposed to insert something into a bone-dry, barren desert wasteland with no lubrication whatsoever? This is proof that the intelligent creator of the universe, who designed everything to our specifications, would never create such a scenario. Facts don't care about your feelings. Your perverse need to stick your penis in the vagina is emblematic of what's wrong with this culture.
And meanwhile, his wife's getting railed by 3 dudes.
Her yoga class is going long. Sounds like she's doing some really crazy stretches. If only I was allowed inside. I could see what sort of exercises they're helping to facilitate.
I'm dead. Yeah, well, you know. Welcome to the afterlife. Is this improv? I mean, I guess, yeah, I don't know. You could call it that. No, I'm actually just channeling the life of Ben Shapiro, dude. Look up Ben Shapiro flexing muscles. Oh my god. Is this a real picture? Oh no. Aww. Aww. Benny, boy. I mean, he's got some muscle, I guess. It's not like, whatever. But it's Ben Shapiro, you know? I guess he's got a little muscle going. I can't deny it. But, like, it's Ben Shapiro, so it just seems weird. Here we go.
Let's say, hypothetically, I am built different.
I think Ben Shapiro, I really think, like, he was like,
Everyone thinks I'm a wet-ass P-word. Well, I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna become a great physical specimen. And then they'll fear me.
I mean, they look like big muscles. We have to realize that he's the size of, like, a collection of several toothpicks. So, it's not that hard. He's still a dork? Well, yeah, that's the problem. Still a fucking dork. Poor Ben.
Maybe this'll get her P-word wet. Look, honey, I've got muscles now. Oh, that's cute, Ben. Anyway, I have to go to my yoga class. It's your 3rd yoga class today. I really need to get stretched out a little bit more, Ben. I am a doctor. I got a lot of stress, you know. This helps me relieve my stress. I just don't understand why I can't watch. Please, let me in.
Hey TJ, have you ever played chess or Go? Yeah, I've played chess before. I'm a chess player. I played a little chess here and there. Ben Shapiro lies about his height.
I am more than 3 inches tall. I am not a Keebler elf. That's a falsehood. That's true. Sometimes I do live in an oak tree, and I do sometimes use that space to manufacture delightful confections for the children, but I am not a Keebler elf. I will kindly thank you to not slander me with such aspersions.
I suck at chess, and I don't play it much, but I know how to play, and I have played on occasion. I really suck at fucking chess. I'm like one of the worst there is. Fucking chicken could probably beat me at chess. So this like, whoa, great mental exercise. Not for me, it ain't. You know how it is, though. That's the version of Ben I actually want. Lucky guy, that TJ. Underground arm wrestling mania is slamming New York City streets. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm great at 4D chess. I can't think in fucking less than 28 dimensions, though, to be honest with you. I'm too advanced to get on that primitive level. I need that fucking crazy Star Trek chess. Dude, if I had an interview with Trump, I would just ask him, like, about all the fucking women he fucked and stuff. Because you can put him in such an awkward position, you know what I mean? Because he's going to want to brag, but he's not going to be able to, and it's going to frustrate the fuck out of him. It's like, so how many porn stars have you fucked, Donald? You know, I mean, let me just, I mean, I'll say a lot of ladies, you know, I mean, listen, you know, he's not going to know. He's not going to know what line to ride. Ask him about his fucking sexual conquest, you know? Try to get some of that locker room talk going, you know? It's gonna get real fucking awkward, bro. Ask him, like, which one of his sons is the least embarrassing, you know? See, it's gonna really conflict Trump, because like part of him wants to be, he's gonna want to be like, I am the god of fucking sexual conquest, and I have fucked every beautiful woman on the face of the earth, because that's what he wants to say. But then part of him knows that, like, you know, a lot of his fan base are like, you know, against that sort of fucking talk and shit. So I don't know. He's gonna be rough for him, man. How do you feel about time versus causality? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. That's too, I mean, I don't know. You have to fucking draw me a diagram or something for that one. I feel like he answered that question with a curveball question of his own. maybe. Would you fuck a cartoon character if they were in real life but still looked cartoon and 2D from whatever angle you were staring at them? It's important. I mean, if they didn't look 2D from any angle you looked at them, then they wouldn't be a cartoon character. Unless they're like the 3D animation shit. Like, you mean like if we were like in fucking like Roger Rabbit fucking world? Yeah, I mean, fuck yeah. Yeah, dude. Fucking poor Trump. Poor Trump getting booed. I love how his immediate reaction was to be like, oh, that's all right. That's all right. You're still my special little guys. I still love each and every one of you. Don't worry. My heart still overflows with profound love for each and every one of your very special beings. And I love you so much. And I think you're so beautiful, each and every one of you. Tell me why God doesn't exist if the eyeball exists. What? The fuck are you talking about, you psycho? Stark Raven fucking mad, bro. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I'm gonna go and eat some cereal and stuff. And I want to thank you guys for showing up for this. Really had some good laughs. Help me fucking title this shit. What do we talk about? So I'm gonna fucking retitle this shit now. What do we talk about in this stream, y'all? I know we did the Ben Shapiro shit. I know we had like, what was the fucking shit where we were cracking up? It was like old people. So here's the title so far. Old People and Hot Robot Maids, Ben Shapiro Cuckoldry. What else happened? Music? BuzzFeed quizzes are every time. There's no point in putting that in there. Oh yeah, crazy mendacious sea adventures. So here's what we got now. Old People and Hot Robot Maids. Crazy mendacious sea adventures. Ben Shapiro Cuckoldry. Probably Ben Shapiro Cuckoldry should go first in the title because people know who mendacious. People know who Ben Shapiro is better than they know who mendacious sea is. Even though that's not how it should be. Oh yeah. All right, I'm getting rid of the crazy adjective in the mendacious sea adventures. Okay, here's what we got. Old People and Hot Robot Maids, Ben Shapiro Cuckoldry, Mendacious Sea Adventures, Bland Will Smith. I mean, can I fit Will Smith is bland, or would that take over my character limit? Nope, that works. All right, cool. Oh yeah, Spider-Man. We did talk about that. Fuck. Okay. Well, what story should we lose? Sorry, Mendacious Sea, you gotta go. It was a funny bit, but it's not gonna bring people in. Dude, if one of you guys wants to go like minute marker this fucking thing, that would be pretty cool. I'm trying to do that more. I don't know if one of you motherfuckers wants to do that. I don't want to. I know that much. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna fucking peace out. Love you, motherfuckers. Big butts, hell yeah. See you, motherfuckers, on the flip side.
Peace.